right, let's rock. Hey, thanks for the sub, Peak. I saw that. I didn't have a alert set up on the starting soon screen. No one literally has ever subbed during the starting soon screen. So, thanks. You were very, very ahead of it. Here's the deal. This is what I was thinking of doing. Is a party lobby. All right, we're gonna do party. Let's see, what is this team best of 3? Yeah. What do you guys think? A party lobby? I was thinking party lobby, right? Maybe we'll do that next time. We'll do that on the next one, all right? Let's just get this lobby populated first, right? Then when we have enough people, we'll start a draft, right? Because I saw this, right? Party versus, dog. This is tight, dog. We could make it a team. What's up, Gringo on YouTube? Pika says, I don't want to be on a team. Pika's antisocial. Dog, this should be tight. We got to do this one day, man. We got to do this one time, bro. We got to do a group stream. Heatstroke, what's up? Heatstroke says, I need mental help for fighting games. What's wrong, man? You getting burnt out? I told you need to play something that's not a fighting game as a palate cleanser. Right? Best of 1. I'll have this set properly. Yeah, we got it set properly. All right, let's get a lobby number going. Let's get these invitations. 64300. There it is. There we go. See, now it's big as hell. Hold on, Pika. I gotta send out the invites. Hold on. Let me back up. Let me get invites out, all right? We're gonna go from the friends list. We gotta get the homies. Oh, fuck that shit. That shit's whack. Who's playing KOF? Right? I'm just gonna go and see who's playing KOF. Peak is already in. Which, alright, you're up first. Right? Oh, Heatstroke. Hell yeah, don't be a bitch. Get in here. We gotta get a Heatstroke in. Raw Psyche, why are you playing that Garbo game? Hell no, dude. Hell no. That shit's trash. That shit's like god awful. That shit's depressingly horrible. Dude, that shit's like poop in a butt, dude. Alright, let's go from my follow list, right? Let's invite from the follow list. Alright, Ninja Keaton, yeah, invite him. How do I invite all? Is there a way to invite all? Whatever. Ninja Keaton, get in here, right? Hal Vision, hell yeah, he'll get in here. Right? Toe Baker. Beast, I think Beast said that he was at work, but we're gonna invite him anyways. He can jump in whenever he gets a chance. Haku, don't be a bitch. We know Haku needs to get in this, right? We know Haku needs this. He needs this in his life, right? He needs it in his life. All right. Now we got a little bit of a population, right?
Select member.
We're a little bit populated. All right, what were we playing before? We were playing WoW. Okay, we're gonna play our team of white people, because what the fuck? Oh, did I set this to one-on-one? Oh shit, I set this to solo match, huh? Damn it. Son of a bitch. I don't want to be Rio. Damn, I'm stuck with one character. I gotta remake the lobby because I'm stupid. Keaton says, I know the feeling back when I actually played FPS as long ago. I hated beating on teams. Dude, I don't play well with others. I like to just beat them up. That's why I play fighting games. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro, I fucked up. I'm going to have to restart this lobby, guys. I have to restart it. I fucked up, man. I fucked up so badly. But whatever. Let's party. Let's get the party cracking. Well, it's one-on-one mode. You guys have always been begging me to do one-on-one mode. So maybe we'll do some one-on-one mode for a minute on account of because I'm an idiot. I can't believe it. I fucked up. Look, I gotta fuck up this white black chick. I'm gonna fuck up this white black chick with my white Japanese dude. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I'm like trying to hit confirm with the fucking City of the Wolves rhythm. Oh, I could have comboed off of that. Ow. 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 Damn, that shit hits from far. Damn it, I fucked that up too here. Alright. Oh shit, that's right. I'm not switching characters because it's 1v1 mode. Alright, well now I just gotta pick them up right. I just gotta fuck them up with the properness. Oh, damn. Damn, that shit hit. Wow. Okay, alright. I respect that. Ow. Alright, this will get me one round. This will get me one round. I'm going to re-invite everybody, Gringo. I got to restart the lobby. I set it to one-on-one mode like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch-ass Fatal Fury player. Ah, shit. Oh shit, I thought that was gonna anti-air. I thought I was gonna, oh shoot. Hey, I got a trophy for it.
What a stellar fight. These two know how to roll.
Well, there we go. I got a trophy for that one. I did not realize that. Dude, you want to see some shit? Let me show you some shit about being a real gangster. Look at my King of Fighters, right? I got 141 hours, right? 141 hours. Look at these trophies. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 141 hours. Right? No rank matches. First online victory outside of rank. First rank win. Never. Never. Never ever. 140 hours in this game. Oh shit.
Select member.
What the fuck? Did it skip me? Alright, I'm gonna leave this room and restart it the proper way. I'm gonna leave this room and restart a proper room. Sorry guys. Team versus. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna resend these invites. I'm gonna resend the invites. Raw Psyche, Gringo. Oh, here's the lobby number. Sorry for those of you that are in that other room. My bad. Good. 919221. Let me get these invites back out. My bad, guys. I said it's a fucking 1v1 mode. Like a little bitch, dude. Nobody wants to play that shit. That shit's bitch mode. That shit's like... That's like a regular fighting game, right? Like, it's not even like KOF. Dude, KOF is teams, man. I don't know why people would want to play KOF 1v1 mode. Like, I guess, like, a lot of people are like, oh, so I could learn 3 characters easy. And I'm like, bro, you're a bitch. You're like a super bitch. All right, did I send it all out? All right, I sent it all out. Okay, good. Good. Everybody is invited. The lobby is up on screen. Ninja King says, well, you can always get the trophy. Oh, I did! that was like a hype moment, right? Let's see. Assuming you care about platinums, I just attained the platinum for this game because I felt it worthy. But once I get the platinum for City with Wolves, I will use them to make a wonderful piece of art. Yeah, I might get the platinum for this. I'll probably get the platinum for City of the Wolves. I platinum most fighting games. I just wanted to draw attention to, like, I'm serious when I say I don't play ranked matches. For most fighting games, I'll do it just for the trophy.
Nothing will stop
I have like thousands of hours logged into like some fighting games and just like nothing in ranked. Just the trophies. I'll have like 5 ranked matches, never touch it again. I hate ranked mode, dude. I think ranked modes ruin fighting games. They ruin them, man. They fuck it up. Pika says, does my character rule apply? Yeah, forever, dude, until you're dope. You need to run this lobby with those characters. You almost beat my Rio, right? You almost beat him. He was white Rio, too, man. Where's my parry? No, that's not my parry. Here's my parry. Right? Oh, no, it's kick. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Oh, hell no. Ooh, okay. I respect that. I respect that. Oh, fuck me. Ooh, damn. He's zoning. What? Laggy ass. Lag got me. Almost fucked me up. I mean, I was still gonna win. But I wasn't gonna lose so bad, or I wasn't gonna win so amazingly, right? Oh, here comes Nakurudu. Nakurudu. All right, what are we doing? We're backdashing. Backdashing DP. Yeah, run in DP. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, fuck me. Damn, I gotta hold that. Got it.
Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row.
Yo, maybe I need to get hyped for Art of Fighting, bro. Because I'm just swelling people up with Rio. I'm like, maybe I should get down on Art of Fighting, bro. I should get down, bro. Where's Art of Fighting fucking 4? We need an Art of Fighting 4. Alright, Pika's got the spacing on me with this character. I'm gonna roll through this shit. I should have rolled instead of hop. Backdash. Okay, roll. Nah, fuck that. Oh, fuck me. Whoa! Just random EX. Just a random EX on my ass. I respect it. I respect it. Now you got a Yori, though. Now you got to contend with this motherfucker. Right? You got to contend with this asshole. Alright, I'm not having that. I'm going to zone your ass. Here, get the DP. That is not the DP. Look at all them hits. So that's the DP. Ooh, I respect that. I probably should have done Hadouken off of that forward hard punch light kick. Let's see. Wheelie says, what up, gentlemen? Are we loose and feeling good? Yeah, dude, get sweaty tonight with us. Where are you, bro? You're not even here. Dude, I don't even know where you're at. I was thinking about where would you be, and it's not even here. Look, I'm looking for you, and I can't even find you, dude. Can't even find you. I got to beat up heat stroke. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time for you. Right? I think I'm going to change my buttons, though. Not today. I'm going to change them in the future. Ninja Keith says, new Art of Fighting is in the works. Sam Show and KOF 15 made money for SNK. Right? Unfortunately, Fatal Fury didn't. Ouch. But, yeah, man, I hope a new Art of Fighting comes out, dog. I'll be down to fucking get down with some Rio and Robert. Although, if they make a new Art of Fighting, I'll probably play Mr. Karate. I'm not going to lie. Either Mr. Karate or Lee Pai Pai. Probably Lee, because they won't let us get Mr. Karate. But, like, the last time I got to play as Lee was in Battle Coliseum, and I fucking miss him. I miss him, and I'm like, bro, they need to make an Art of Fighting so I can play as Lee again. Let's see. Wheeler says, let's chow this dinner, brother Badger, and then I'm all yours. Okay, well, get your eat on, bro. Get your eat on. I see YouTube's over there chatting up a storm, man. They're like an actual community, right? Oh, fuck. That was a good cross-up. I respect that. Damn, he mashing. Ooh, I got hit with that. Good shit. Homeboy's been practicing. I like it. Wheelis' Art of Fighting is another SNK game. That's where Marco's... Well, no. Marco, his fighting style. Rio and Robert are from Art of Fighting, which is like the sister franchise to Fatal Fury. Ooh, nice jump in. That was dumb as fuck. Ooh, that hit from max range. I respect that. I don't know why that went into super. That was supposed to be Rekka. That was supposed to be a Rekka. Ninja says yes, SNK's second fighting game. Nah! Art of Fighting came out before Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury was the second fighting game. Art of Fighting was first. Ooh, that worked? Oh, really? Ooh, I like it. Damn, Heatstroke's been grinding KOF, bro. Heatstroke got serious with it. Bro, what are you talking about getting burned out on fighting games? Homeboy's holding it down. Ooh, I respect that. I respect that. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, you did it. You really did it. I'll do it back. I was like, I'll do it back. Heatstroke is putting it down, though, man. Homeboy's ready with it. He fucking figured this game out. Ooh. Ooh. Oi, oi. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm dead. You better kill. You better kill. Oh, you fucked up. You better kill. You better kill. Oh, that was clean. I like it. I like it, dude. I gotta be honest, bro. I feel like you're fucking flourishing, dude. You're flourishing, bro. Let's see. Ninja Keaton says Fatal Fury was first. Art of Fighting was released in the same year, but a bit later. Though I understand the confusion. Art of Fighting is the first game of the timeline. I remember Art of Fighting being in the arcades before Fatal Fury. And I remember seeing Art of Fighting on console before Fatal Fury. But that might be, maybe I got them mixed up. But I remember seeing Art of Fighting in the arcades way before I saw Fatal Fury. I do know that they released, oh no, you know what? You are right. You are right. Art of Fighting got delayed. Now I remember my lore. Art of Fighting was supposed to come out first. And it comes first in the timeline. But I remember they delayed it when it first released, and Fatal Fury ended up coming out first, even though Fatal Fury was supposed to be the game that came out second. You're right. You're right. It's been a long time, and I smoke a lot of weed. Hold on. Heatstroke's going in there against Toad. Let's keep it real. Toad is putting it on. Toad is putting it on. But Heatstroke's putting it on prettier. All right, who wore it better? Who wore the victory better? Wheeler's asking for the room number. Here it is. 919221. Make sure you get your bitch ass in here. I'm going to try to do some more invites. Raw Psyche says pretty good. Awesome. Hey, why aren't you in this lobby? I saw you're playing that whack-ass game. Listen, just because a game has Terry and Mai doesn't mean it's good, okay? Like, Smash Bros. Has Terry, and that game is not a real fighting game. And, like, DOA has Mai, and DOA is dope, though, dog. DOA is dope. I think Mai should be the determiner, right? If a game has Mai in it, then it's probably good. Then it's probably a real fighting game, right? But all SNK girls, right? SNK gals, gal fighter. That game has Mai. That game is not a good fighting game. We'll get Raw. We'll get not Raw. Heatstroke is just in that. Heatstroke, dude. Did you like activate your Latino? I gotta ask him this. Hold on. Heatstroke, stop playing for a second. Did you like go visit family in Ensenada or something? Did you like, I don't know, bro, like, did you just, your Latino is showing? Because, like, he's just showing Toad. He's, like, exposing how Caucasian Toad is at this game, right? Toad's like, fuck, dude, I look like a regular-ass white dude. Look at him, dog, hitting me with all that shit. He could have supered if he had the meter. Look at that conversion. Look, he is in there, pump kick, canceling. He's canceling all over Toad. Toad can't get away from this Andy. Andy's a zoner. He didn't even zone Toad. He zoned me. He was like, nah, I'm just going to get inside of Toad. Toad was like, let me mash this one-button super out to escape the Mexicali in front of my ass. Look, dog, just mashing them little tiny hits. Oh, he didn't do that one right. That's why people usually do standing light punch before that one. Oh, but Toad got chipped out. Toad getting chipped out. Dude, Heatstroke, how many hours? Okay, you said you got burned out on Fatal Fury. What the fuck? When did you get this good at this game? Right? How did you get burned out on Fatal Fury while still leveling up this much in King of Fighters? I know him and Raw Psyche had a death match last week, and that might have been it, man. That might have been the thing that taught him the flow, and he was just like, yeah, I'm going to play King of Fighters now. I'm going to be all about KOF. All right, Toad. He's on Dinosaur. This is Toad's last chance. However, Heatstroke hitting them Andy Wake Up EXDPs. Toad is just rolling. Got that touch. Couldn't convert, though. Toad's like, I'm just rolling through all this shit. I don't have the buttons to deal with this little white dude just twirling in the sky like he's a dancer. Toad's catching up that health bar, but look how much it's cost him to get there. Now Toad, he's got a grab. Can't combo off of that grab, though. He's got to hold that one. Nice roll through with the tail. Roll through. Getting hit with projectiles. Toad gets OCV. Ouch. That hurts. 919221. Dude, Heatstroke's coming in with the fucking thunder. Raw Psyche's in here. Raw Psyche, stop playing that lesser game. Let me catch up with YouTube. YouTube's having like a whole fucking conversation over here. Right? Heatstroke says, Gringo, I'm going casual. C40 with bro. I ain't got shit. Only two. Bro, you clearly are not going casual with this shit. Don't you lie to me. Gringo says, yeah, because he just jumped in the ranking match, and that's the wrong. You have to know your character. Yeah, don't do ranking in this game, in any SNK game. Never, ever. Just tournaments and casuals. That's how you level up. That's the only way to get good at these games. If you try to go the ranked route, you'll get one match every hour, and it'll be a sweat lord that mops you in 5 seconds, and you'll never learn shit. That's the SNK experience. You want to know what it's like to get good at SNK games? You log in, you queue up for rank, you wait 2 hours, you get one match, you get blown up in 30 seconds. You're like, fuck, what even was that? Right? So the way that's why SNK games, man, it's all about tradition and community. You get in with the community and you grind out. But other than that, most KOF players, they play like single player, practice mode, and casuals with their homies if they're not at tournament. So, you know, don't do rank, man. Rank will burn you out because you won't get anywhere with rank in SNK games. They're just not helpful at all. Like, they're just not good. That's why SNK puts no effort into their rank mode because they know that no one smart uses them. It's an offline community. Ooh, I like that. Ross Likey getting touched. Heat stroke. That's a weak-ass conversion, but heat stroke. Trying to get this life lead back from Ross Likey. Nice. I think that's a crouching heavy on the anti-air. Ross Likey got whiff punished. I like it. Heat stroke over the command normal into the super. Little bit of chip, but man, that's a lot of meter gone for nothing. Ross Likey getting the air-to-air. Gets the close hard punch, and that's a dead Robert. Wheeler says, did the community finally move to YouTube? Oh, no, there's just a lot of people talking on YouTube. Sometimes they're on YouTube, sometimes they're on Twitch. It depends. It really depends. Hold on, we're rolling through. We got to dive. All right, we're jumping through again. Jumping out, jumping back. Okay, air-to-air. Running, dashing. Hard kick. Backing up. Look at this spacing from Heat Stroke. Heat Stroke is doing it, man. Ringo, did you grind some sets with Heat Stroke? Were you grinding with him to get him to this level? Because, like, this is a whole other level, man. Let's see. Ross Likey says, learning new Andy stuff. Heat Stroke. I'm going to send a clip when I clean it up. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Toad, you can reflect the fireball. Yeah. The dinosaur, doesn't he do that with his tail? Or no, his slash, right? Ross Likey says, how is Street Fighter whack, Badger? SNK doesn't have a Kuma. You know what? I'll give you that. You should be playing CVS 2 or something. I don't know. I don't like modern Capcom fighting games. I haven't liked the Capcom fighting game since Alpha 2. Right? That's the last Street Fighter game I liked as well. Like, I don't think Marvel 3 is as dope as Marvel 2. I don't think that, like, Street Fighter 4 is as good as Alpha 2. Like, I don't like any of their modern games. I don't like Street Fighter 6. I like the gameplay of Street Fighter 6, but it's also the ugliest game I've ever seen. Like, hands down, I've never seen a game uglier than Street Fighter 6. I thought Skullgirls was the ugliest shit, but I can't look at Street Fighter 6 for like longer than 10 minutes. That game is hideous. That game is like god-awful hideous. I don't understand how people say City of the Wolves and KOF are ugly and then go play Street Fighter 6. Like, what the fuck? Do you even have taste? You know what I'm saying? Like, I could understand if you like the gameplay of Street Fighter and you're getting down, but to sit there and say it looks better than this game, nah, I think this game looks better. I think this game, like the low poly PS3 level graphics with like high resolution, adds to the charm and aesthetic. It adds to the style of this game, right? It makes the game have a stylistic feel as opposed to raw, random, boring-ass anime. All right, here we go. We're down 1-1. Heat Stroke and Ross Likey. These two did a pretty sweaty set. Whoa, I like it, Heat Stroke. Nice conversion there. Oh, that's going to be big. This is going to be all the damage. Ross Likey's getting all of it. Ross Likey! Holy shit! Dude, she puts the ass on you. She puts the ass on you. Bro, let's be honest. That's not a finishing move. That's a beginning move. That move starts the action. Bro, I love that her husband's like a tiny ass fucking old dude too. Right, look at her walking all sexy. Look at her just holding her hips and shit. And her fucking boyfriend, her husband is a fucking midget. I wish they put him in this game, but everybody hates him. They hate on him because he's short and ugly and his wife is hot. They're like, ew, Gong Il's gross. Why did they make him marry Luong? Even fucking Kim says that shit in the story mode of this game. Look, bro, Heat Stroke is running this lobby now. Wheeler says ugliest fighting is definitely anything Capcom. Nah, I think Marvel 3 looked cool. I just didn't like the gameplay of 15-minute combos. You know what I'm saying? I think Street Fighter 4 looked all right for being stylized. But other than that, Capcom hasn't made a fighting game that I think looks cool since Alpha. The Alpha series was the last time that I was like, dude, this game looks tight. I want to, like, learn how to draw so I could draw this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the last time I felt that way about a Capcom fighting game was Alpha 2. Where, like, I legit was so in love with the art that I wanted to learn how to draw just to draw that art. But with modern Capcom games, hell no, dude. Everybody looks like a fucking mutant with big-ass hands and feet, and I don't know, it's gross. It just looks, I don't know, it doesn't look like people fighting. It just looks like mutants slapping at each other with green slime all over the place. Keaton says Street Fighter 6 will look dated in the next 5 to 10 years. KOF 15 will hold up. Dude, KOF 15, I told you guys, it's an investment. This is the game that keeps on giving, man. This game ain't going nowhere, okay? In fact, I believe this game is only going to grow in legendary status. This game, I think, is going to replace 2002. It's going to replace 98. It's going to replace all the old KOFs as the go-to KOF. I'm serious about that, man. Like, I think the only reason to go back to the old KOFs over this one is if it's missing a character, right? Like, if you just want to play Huajai and Raiden and you have to go into KOF 13 for that, then so be it. But other than that, I don't see people playing seriously the old games out after this one's been around a while, right? I just don't. I see this being the primary KOF game of the community going forward.
Round 2.
All right, Gringo says, Badger, you should let people also join the commentary with you. Sometimes it would be fun. The reason why I don't is because my computer's jacked up. I'm in the process of getting a new computer, and when I do, I'll be able to do some of that. I used to do that. We used to have guest commentators. It's one of the reasons why during the league I don't play as much. But as soon as I get my computer fixed up, usually that's what I did was have someone else comment. You guys would commentate my matches, right? I would play a match, and then two of you would jump in and commentate it, and that was a lot of fun. So I want to do that. It's just there's something wrong with my computer. Rather than fix it, I'm just going to replace it. It's going to be a couple of months, but I got that in the works right now. I've got it working out right now. Heatstroke says, oh, what's up, Lester? Heatstroke says, you always get me. Raw Psyche says, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I am too. Fuck, dude. You and Raw Psyche fucking put in the work for KOF. You and Raw Psyche are the reason why I want to do a KOF league like next. I was thinking of Sam's show as the next league I work on because I still don't have City of the Wolves where I want it to be. But I'm thinking of making KOF the next game. Just because of how much you guys have taken to it. Like, you guys didn't give up. You guys are just getting crazy. Just grinding it out, man. Showing how dope this game can be. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Keaton on Twitch is saying, yeah, Gaggiel was the man who mentored Kim, so NSNK refrains from putting it back in and just give Kim an upgrade. So present Gaggiel's contribution is making Kim stronger. Hey, at least we have some. I just liked him in KOF 14. You know, because again, if you're a Fatal Fury fan, they haven't expanded the lore on Fatal Fury characters since like Fatal Fury 3. Because Garo was all new characters. So, like, to even see Kim's master, it sucks that it wasn't in a Fatal Fury game. It was in a KOF. But it was just, like, cool to see some kind of character building for these old Fatal Fury characters, even if it wasn't in their game. Alright, who am I fighting? I'm fighting Heatstroke. Heatstroke's just massacring. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not running that. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to go to that. I'm going to do this. Nah, at least get some fucking action going. Get me some meter built. Wheeler says that's a lie. Badger doesn't play during season because he's ducking me. Wheeler, I've never ducked you. I don't think I've never even lost to you. Like, ever. Ross Psyche says, Badger, not gonna lie, it's more fun in labbing KOF. Feels like the characters have a lot of unlisted stuff. Yeah, dude, why did I tell you guys why I didn't drop KOF? I told you guys, well, I'm not dropping it. The better you guys get at City of the Wolves, the more you're gonna appreciate how fucking dope this game is. I feel bad for all the morons that dropped KOF to go play City of the Wolves for $1 million. I'm like, you ain't winning the $1 million. And while you're out there playing City of the Wolves exclusively, I'll be at home mastering the blade. Right? I'm gonna be playing. I'm playing Sam Show too. If you haven't played Sam Show, you would love that. Basically, it's KOF, but from a defensive perspective. Ooh, he dive kicking me. Ooh. Really? Man, he really just doing it. Bro is just mashing. Oh, okay, I respect that. Fuck. In my ass. It's hard to get going with Vanessa not having a DP against Robert, who does. Her roll is trash too. Now I got a roll, I got a DP, I got a projectile. We can boogie, homie. I'll do that. What, motherfucker? Ooh, I respect that. Ooh, you a bitch. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be a fucking EX. That was not supposed to be an EX. Woo! He making me work for it. He's making me work for each one. I'm not even warmed up to KOF yet. Alright, let's just mash out some records in his fucking face. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck you. Ah, I keep EX fireballing on accident. Got it. Bam. Woo! I went DP into level 2. That shit saved my life. That shit saved my existence. That's why I like Iori. I can just DP into supers. I can just be a fucking degenerate clown and just DP right into super. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Fuck! Fuck!
Time to go big or go home.
Got me. Heat stroke. I'm fucking hyped, dude. This shit is clean. This shit is clean, bro. You're fucking doing it.
Ready? Go.
Ooh, Senkyakkyo. Ooh, that worked. Oh, that was not kosher. Ooh. Got it. Woo! I got lucky on that one, baby.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this.
Oh man.
Winner.
I got lucky. It says, hold on, Ninja Key. Mr. Biography is saying, is KOF 15 good? Hell yeah. It's dope. It's dope as hell. That shit that I just did, that shit was dope. Alright, Keaton says True Realbound had a bit of important lore, but it mostly exists to bookend the feud between Geese and the Bogarts. The City Wolves happens, and we get massive lore dumps. Right? It's like, oh, what the fuck? Why did it skip me? I clicked the thing. It's supposed to be my turn. Ah, lame. I finally got a win and it fucking skipped me. I'm trying to read chat. Wheeler says, Badger, I figured you black out and go into convulsions when you lose to me. Nah, I don't. I don't lose. Here's the lobby number. There, 9192221 Beast if you're trying to get in. Heatstroke says good stuff. Good shit. Nah, good stuff to you, Heatstroke. Good shit to you, man. That shit was clean as fuck, bro. That run, you just ran the lobby like that. Like I said, man, he introduced himself to his inner Latino. His Spanglish was showing, right? ¿Sabes qué? The game está ahí. Porque I was practicing. Porque no, I was practicing. But ¿sabes qué, man? That lag shit. Fuck that lag. I was like, porque hijoles, always when I do the ching ching, the combo, fuck that shit, Holmes, right? I can see Heatstroke just saying that shit, right? Just chilling out, being Latino as fuck, looking like Eddie Guerrero and shit. Just looking like Eddie Guerrero, eating fucking hot Cheetos with nacho cheese and jalapenos on top of them, right? Playing KOF, right? Trying to get not swope. It's like, woo, Wheeler! With a nice alpha counter. I like it. Wheeler's like learning mechanics. He was like, I can't do the execution, but I'm going to learn how to do an alpha counter, get this motherfucker off me. He stopped doing it, though. He stopped doing it. He didn't have the meter. He didn't have the meter for it. All right, here we go. Overhead attempt it. Or not really attempt it. That was a DP. Nice jump in from Raw Psyche. We got a touch into the EX, into the launch. Dropped it, though. Went for the extra hit. But unfortunately, it crossed her up and it missed because of the corner. Very, very weird situation there. All right, here we go. Wheeler going in with Rio. I'm surprised he didn't pick up Rio beforehand. Right, here we go, DP. Rio in the house. Damn, now I got to stop playing Rio. Wheeler's going to try to play Rio. Dog, you know you don't got no fireballs, right? And you could get punished for that by, like, all of your health. Whoa! Raw Psyche up in here looking majestic, bro. Imagine if he did a super at the end, bro. He got enough meter for it now. Don't even let him get that fucking stance on you, Pimpalone. Don't even let him get the stance on you. Watch. Ooh, look at that Swiss kick. Swiss kick in the sky eating Hulkins. Yeah, look. Wheeler's trying to zone with Rio, but it doesn't work like that. All right. Come on. Come on, Wheeler. You are about to get this notch dead. You about to kill this bitch. Nah, you can't kill this bitch. He's going to OCB you, dude. He's going to get a lot of that health back, and he's going to use it to beat your ass. He's gonna use it to beat your ass. Ninja King says that's not true. Rio has a fireball. Yeah, but you gotta spend bar. And like, you can't zone with Rio. Like, you could get like one as a counter zone. What? Raw Psyche with the mix-up. Called out by Wheeler, who one-button supers to try to get rid of Nodge. All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Into another. Oh, that's not enough chip. That is not enough chip. Raw Psyche's like, I can hit all the extra shit into the activation. He now has the extra hit on the Rekka. So this next hit, oh, he didn't special cancel. This next hit in the Rekka is going to do massive explosive damage, the likes of which Wheeler is incapable of dealing with. Look at the pressure. This is one button pressure. Wheeler trying to do tornadoes. He's just trying to get ready for Joe in the in City of the Wolves, right? Wheeler's like, bro, I'm going to learn Joe, and then I'm going to learn him in City of the Wolves, and then I'm going to still lose. Raw Psyche with a beautiful OCV on Wheeler. Wheeler, I'm liking the team. I'm liking it, bro. I would recommend, if you want to play someone closer to Marco, you may want to also look at Robert, who is basically Rio, but with kicks. Oh, but that's right. Homeboy's playing Robert. Or, yeah. Wheeler says, fuck learning 3 characters. Shut up, dude. You're impatient. What the fuck? I'm next, dude. Why am I not next? Why is it not letting me go? Why did it skip me? Again, it skipped me. What is this shit, dude? What is going on? I'm like, next. I'm like, okay, let's go. And then it unclicked me. And then it skipped me. What is this shit? I'm getting frustrated. Wheeler says, I don't have time for 3. I mean, just play Robert, Rio, and Andy. They're all basically the same.
Get ready for a battle of
But it's
titans.
like, I don't know, man. With one button supers, I'm like, bro, if you don't know the character, just do the one button combo. But you want your best character to be last, okay? Always put your best character last. Always put your worst character first. Your worst character is just there to get meter for your best character, okay? That's how your team is. Your worst character is just there so I get bar for my best character who's dope. I like Raw Psyche. Making Nodge work, man. That's what we got to do, Raw Psyche. Somebody's got to fucking main Nodge so we can get that Saudi money, right? You know the Saudis, they'll be all hyped to give us money if we show how dope their character is, right? Because this is a Saudi character. This is not a SNK character. Nodge got added because she won a fan design. The fans of Saudi Arabia designed this character. So that's how we're going to get their money, right? We're going to get Saudi Arabia money by getting super dope at Nodge. Heatstroke, unable to get this Nodge off the screen. Raw Psyche putting in work with this character. If you guys are going to be grinding this game hard, man, it may make me have to take away time from my fucking City of the Wolves. I will say this, though. Most of my fighting game grinding this week was with Sam Show. I've been playing a lot of Sam Show, and I'm planning on doing a Sam Show stream tomorrow. Are any of you down for some Sam Show? I want to get the ball rolling on getting all the SNK games communities cracking. I want to get that cracking, right? We almost have enough for a league with KOF. We'll start building with Sam Show by having lobby night until we get enough of a community. And then, yeah, we'll just be the SNK channel. And then maybe I'll add a fucking Metal Slug stream, right? Battle Coliseum Revival when, baby? Battle Coliseum Revival when? Dude, homeboy's getting desperate with these EXs. Nice grab. Finally got rid of Nodge. Raw Psyche, though, coming in with Kukri. Now, this is an interesting pick from Raw Psyche. I don't think I've ever seen him pick Kukri. That's usually a Frogfather character. Usually the Toad.
Ready?
Let's see. B says Badger. Click. Ready. So fast the game don't count. And sometimes, okay, just wait until the other player hits okay. Man, that might be it. I'll be mashing. I'll press it too fast and it's like unselecting me. I could see that being some kind of retarded shit that I would do. All right, Raw Psyche getting that forward one. Ooh, in the teleport, looking for the reset. Didn't catch the reset though. Here we go, dashing in. Blow that up. Did not. Need to go with a far standing hard punch, I think, to blow a pump kick. I don't think pump kick is ever safe. It's like always death on block because you could break it. Oh, nice forward one out of the anti-air. Raw Psyche dancing around this Andy. I like it. Teleports out there. Goes for the sweep to interrupt the broken elbow, right? Did he cancel that elbow? It looked like he canceled the elbow. Andy can cancel a lot of his stuff. He's almost like a Garou character without being a Garou character. All right, here we are. King's out. No zoning. Jump kick. Looking for another jump kick. Moving back, moving forward. Oh, trying to catch him out of the air. Raw Psyche, though, just not giving him the jump that he wants. There's the jump. Raw Psyche getting that clean hard punch into the projectile. That's not enough damage. He probably should have hit confirm for more. It is 2 hits on that hard punch. There's a forward light punch. But Raw Psyche just eating chip and eating pressure, eating projectiles, and now we're getting zoned. Raw Psyche's in a bad spot. Got that far standing hit. Eats an overhead. Raw Psyche, there we go. This is what he needed. Oh, wrong special cancel. Yeah, like I said, Kukri, not really a character Raw Psyche has put a lot of time into, so it makes sense he's getting some executional errors on this bad boy. All right, Raw Psyche, though, he's not going to have executional errors with Luong. He rolling forward. Is this Christmas Luong? It is Christmas Luong. Look at that. Get him with them Christmas colors, Raw Psyche. Get him with that air-to-air Christmas. Raw Psyche got an anti-air DP Christmas. Raw Psyche looking for that Christmas hard punch. Rolling backwards, back roll. Christmas anti-air whipping. Raw Psyche's blocking. He's just got to get one clean touch. One clean, that's it. That's the touch. You can't be unsafe when you don't have no health left. YOLO'd it. And yeah. We can't YOLO like that. Christmas Luong gonna give us some Christmas titties for the win, and maybe I'll get to play next. Gringo Beast on YouTube is saying, Badger, did you that heat stroke is very fast with buttons, which is super good, but he takes linking the moves together to achieve combos, and he doesn't take any advantage of his hit confirming. I don't think he's hit confirming properly, and I think that's the problem. I'm gonna have to pick a new character because everybody's picking the characters that I used to play. You know what I'm saying? All the characters that I used to play. Right? Everybody's playing Vanessa now. Everybody's playing fucking Rio and Robert and King. I'm like, who the fuck do I even play now? Andy. Like, it's like all the characters I used to play, you guys are playing now. So now I gotta find like another character, but not a character that's I'm gonna play Genitz. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking play Genitz. I'm gonna get a Yori. Oh, is there a white Genitz? Do I have? Oh, there's a white Genitz. He's on the team, dude. White Genitz is on the team. Nah, bro, white Genitz is on the team. Gringo says play my team. Hell nah. I don't know how to play Hinder, and he's hard, dude. His execution's rough. I at least remember how to play Genitz from SVC Chaos. Kukuruska. That was my main in SVC Chaos. I'd probably be sicker with him in this game. I should play Genitz, man. He's dope. His character's tight. His character's super sick. What's up with this loading screen? What's up with this loading screen? Here we go. Look. White Genitz is black? Dude, White Genitz is black.
Ready, go!
Oh, you don't have that? Oh, okay. Ow! Fuck. Man, I got hit with the one-button combo. I'll have to fucking get back in the Genitz fucking groove of things. He used to have a flip kick. His hard kick used to be a flip kick. When it wasn't, I was like, what the fuck? They've changed up a lot of his buttons from the classics. Ooh, nice combo. Nice cross up. Ooh. I thought that would kill. I was like, fuck, I thought that would kill. I'm trying to get meter for the next round. Trying to get in for the next round. Build them bars. Shit, we're all playing white people, dog. Except Ross, like, you gotta fuck it up with Blue Mary. Oh. Drop it. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I can't believe that didn't fucking work. Cannot believe. Hey, this song is tight. Is this Genitz's song?
Ready, go!
Ooh, fuck. Fuck, I'm dead. Fuck. Good shit. Oh, I'm dead. Woo, I got lucky there. I don't think I'm taking this Blue Mary with this half-dead Kim. I don't think I'm doing it. Oh, I don't know if I can do it.
Final round. Ready, go.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, I can't believe I did that.
All eyes are on the winner of that.
Oh, I got that. Oh, when I dropped that light kick combo into the flip. Dude, I thought I was done. I was like, bro, he's going to fucking mash after blocking this flip. And then I took it on the chip. Oh, man, that was luck. That was all luck. Damn, now I got Beast. Beast is not going to show no mercy. Ross Psyche says, I really choked that. Shaking my head. Good shit, right? Good shit, my dude. Okay, we're going to get Gunitz out. We're going to get Gunitz out. He's going to get us the meter. He's going to get us the meter we need. He's going to get us the meter that we need. Wheeler says, fuck yeah, Badger. That was sick. Like I said, man, I'm getting my KOF groove back. I just haven't been grinding. I've been grinding Sam's show, trying to get those wheels spinning. I got too many fighting games. You're complaining about learning 3 characters in one game. I'm trying to learn, like, how many characters in all the games? Like, fuck it, I'm going to get sick of this. I'm going to get sick of Sam's show. I'm going to get sick of City of the Wolves. And then when they make Art of Fighting, I'm going to be fucking tight at that game, too. I just got to remember how to play Gunitz, and he doesn't have the hard kick move that I thought he did. He used to, but now he doesn't. So now I got to figure out how to zone the hard way. Kukuriska. This character is so sick, though. I don't know. He makes zoning fucking classy, right? He's like when you zone with Gunitz, you feel like just proper, right? You feel bougie, upper scale, right? Like I need to go shop at fucking Nordstrom's and shit. He's got no fucking wake up either. I tried to roll there. He don't got a lot of wake up, right? His defense is bad. He got no without meter. He got no fucking DP or nothing.
Ready, go.
Oh fuck, good roll. Oh fuck. Damn. It's tough with the zoning. It's tough with the counter zoning to try and use. You can't do that with Elizabeth. What the fuck? I did not want max mode. Man, fuck you. Cool. That was a big whiff. That saved my life. That whiff saved my life. Oh, that saved me. Oh, now we got to deal with Heatern.
Ready? Go! Stinger! 내리차기! 소이! Stinger! 내리차기!
What?
세야! Stinger! 생각!
Fuck, that was fucked up.
Stinger! 생각!
What? Oh, I blocked that.
내리차기! Stinger!
Ooh, okay. Oh, I woke up backdashing. Ah, that's death. That's death right there. All right, over on YouTube, Heatstroke is saying, you running Sam Show tomorrow? I don't have that game, I'm broke. Ross like you said, saying, I told myself no new games for a while. Yeah, well, I got Sam. Here's the deal, man. I'm running Sam Show because I imagine people will start picking it up because it goes on sale like really often. Like every time there's a sale, Sam Show is like $10, $15. So you know that's why I picked it up, and there's no crossplay to it, and that's why I'm kind of hesitant to add it to the rotation. I'm gonna stream it tomorrow to show you guys the game, so y'all can see it, and you know I'll get maybe Toad or Wheeler to jump in so you guys can see it being played competently. And then if you guys want to join in, we'll see about doing something. But again, like I said, my big trepidation with Sam Show is it's not crossplay, so you got to get the PS4 version, and it's hard to find a copy of that physically. You'll have to go digitally, but that's fine. It goes on sale a lot. It says, check my audio. Is the audio fucked up? Can you guys not hear me? Is my mic not going through? It's breaking up? Oh, shit. I can't fucking... is it better now? Is it fixed now? Oh, restart the stream. Okay. I can't fix I can't hear my monitor. And so I can't, like... I don't know how it sounds to you guys, right? Like I said, I really need to upgrade my PC. Because I can't test anything. I literally plug everything in and I just hope it works when I go live. And so, like, yeah, if there's a sound issue, it's very tough for me to fix it. Toad says it's on sale right now. Oh, well, there you go. If you guys want to pick it up, you'll be able to check it out. Another fighting game. Imagine, if you want to know what Sam Show is like, imagine a fighting game that has execution. A lot of people get it twisted when they hear this next sentence and think the game has no execution. But it actually has a lot of execution. It's actually not as easy as you think. But imagine a fighting game with almost no combos. Think about that. Try to imagine a fighting game with some pretty strict execution. Like the execution isn't easy. It's about as difficult and deep and complicated as KOF, but there are almost no combos. Every character has like maybe one combo, and it's middle punch into special move, right? That's about all you're getting out of most characters is like medium punch, special move, that's your combo. If you add a jump in, there you go. Jumping hard punch, medium punch, special move, that's all the combos in Sam Show. But again, don't think that there's no execution or high level to it. Wheeler's getting punked in this corner. There's a cross up from Beast. Beast now into the super. There we go. This is gonna kill Vanessa, isn't it? Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he didn't kill her. I thought that was gonna. All right, Wheeler getting a punch out, missing that punch. Wheeler trying to make Vanessa work now. You got to use her command dash, bro. That's how you get around with her. Quarter circle forward and quarter circle back and kick. Yeah, the charge, the dash punch is fine. You could combo a two of those. You could do a second one after that, Wheeler. Yeah, you do the uppercut and then just hold charge again, like immediately, like back, and then forward punch back, and then as soon as it hits, do another forward punch. I think it's like heavy punch, and then you can get a light punch afterwards in the super. I haven't been practicing it. That's why you don't see it out of me. You just see the basic shit. But that's why I put her on point. You know, I put her on point specifically for the basic shit just to build me some meter. Pika says Sam Show is not on sale. Toad, it is not on sale. Not on sale. Pika, you might enjoy this game, but wait for a sale. Don't buy it right away. Wait for a sale. It goes on sale a lot. It goes on sale all the time. So wait for a sale. But, you know, I promised you guys I would stream it so you guys could check it out and see what Sam's Show is all about. Badger says, check the audio cable. I don't know. I think it's me. Is the whole stream crackly? Maybe refresh the stream. Wheeler said this game is gay as fuck. Yeah, but that's fine. Are you a bigot? What's wrong with this game being gay as fuck? You're a bigot, Wheeler. That's why everybody hates you. Toast says that's why I said I think, but yeah, it's often on sale. Yeah, it's on sale like every other week. It goes on sale a lot. It's just not on sale right now. But if you want to check out a fighting game with no combo, like I can't stress enough how there's no combos, but they still found a way to make that shit sick. Like it's KOF is the combo game, right? KOF is combo, 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 combo. Sam Show, no combo. Just hard punch. Ninja Keaton says that would make this game the happiest fighting game in the universe. Right? This game is very happy fighting game. Pika says it goes on sale next month. I'll try to get it. Take your time. No rush. Like I said, our focus is City of the Wolves. And then number 2 focus is KOF. And then Sam Show will add after that, right? As a tertiary game. But number 1 is City of the Wolves. And number 2 is KOF. Toad says pokes and slashes. Well, for you, but I fucked Toad up with the grappler. You guys want to see me play a grappler? Wait till you see me play Sam Show. Because that's who I play in that game. I play the Tizok dinosaur of that game. And I did a set with Toad the other day, and I just fucking mongoloided him. I mongoloided him. He was like, fuck. I was like, yeah, bro, it didn't take me long to remember how to play a fighting game with no fucking combos. Let's see. AFLB says I'm foreign. What is a bigot? It's like somebody that's prejudiced, right? So if somebody is prejudiced, then we would call them a wheeler in modern times. But back in the day, they used to call them bigots. Ooh, I like that wake up from Heatstroke. Heatstroke getting anti-aired. And now Heatstroke's got to find a way to approach in on these Yamazaki buttons. Look, oh, he's got the power. Yeah, you don't want to give Yamazaki a projectile. It gives him that, but it also, he could use that buff on his super. Makes his supers hit harder.
Reach for the top.
Toad says not many play Earthquake, so it was a treat. Fuck yeah, dude. Earthquake's gangster. Earthquake's dope, dude. He's like the typest character in that game. By the way, if you love waifus and sexy titty bitches, Sam Show is like the game for you. Sam Show has the sexiest women. Fuck, my headphones went out. Now I have no sound. Now the stream is lagging. What the fuck? Dude, this shit's fucking up my stream now. Now my shit is delayed. Alright, hopefully that fixes it. Usually when I switch screens. Damn, man. Okay, yeah, no, it seems to have caught up now.
Now or never. Ready? Go.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Like I said, my computer's jacked, man. I think moving fucked something up. When I lost my home and I went homeless and we had to move, it fucked something up. Nice. Nice DP from Heatstroke. Heatstroke. Oh, he didn't go in to keep the advantage. Wake up into chip death super. Profound sadness. Alright, hopefully my fucking headset doesn't go out and my stream doesn't lag out. Alright, here we go. Heatstroke jumping back, going for the overhead. No, he went for a cross. I didn't find it. Oh, no punish from AFLBs. Goes for that body splash. Gets a little bit of a frame trap in there. Hold on, we're blocking. Big punish. Tiny punches into his super. Could have got a standing hard punch off of that, but no. Went for the light punish. That does scale your combo, though, quite significantly. Oh, so he goes for the heavy punish there. Heavy right into super, and then into the taunt. Heatstroke Heat stroke is in a bad place now. Heat stroke. Oh, got grabbed, and that's a dead king. And it just says if only prejudice wasn't intrinsic to social creatures, humanity will survive against all odds. Well, I believe so, but I don't think prejudice is a bad thing. What does prejudice mean? To prejudge. I think that when you are illogically prejudging, like if you look at someone and you judge them on their skin color, that's illogical. It don't make no fucking sense, right? How do you know about anything about anybody from that? But if you look at somebody and they have a skeleton tattooed over their face and they have like MS-13 written on their knuckles and they're literally holding a chainsaw, I think it would be safe to prejudge that that may not be a safe person to interact with or engage further. And I don't think that has anything to do with racism. Just, oh shit, he has a chainsaw and a skeleton on his face. Yeah, I don't think he wants to negotiate peacefully. Wheeler says the best thing about foreigners is when they stay far away. That's bigotry. I guess. I don't know, man. Foreigners are kind of hot sometimes. Like, dude, I look at foreign women and they're hot. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with that. That just doesn't sound American to me. All right, Beast is going to go in here and mop up Pika. Pika, I want to see some combo action out of you. But mostly I want to see you survive as long as possible. Okay? Now, he'll start sandbagging like halfway through if you're way too pathetic. But what I want you to do is just not die, right? Don't even worry about winning. Okay, you need to learn to defend. See, look, you're just getting beat up. You got to learn to block. Yeah, see, stop pressing buttons. Peek, you got to stop pressing buttons. Yeah, you could have blocked that high. All right, you got a button out. Jumping in. All right, starting a little bit of pressure. Watch out, don't get interrupted. And that is a dead dog. Oh no, it's not. Not a dead dog. Pika, he's trying to beat you quickly. I need you to work on your defense by not dying quickly, okay? You need to defend. Your new goal, right, besides learning those characters, is to survive as long as possible. Because your defense is garbage. You just get hit by everything. So rather than win, okay, if you just live a long time, we're going to count that as winning, okay? People got to beat you fast for that to count as you losing now. Here we go. Pika's in that ass now. Jumping in, getting anti-air. Nice two-hit counter. Well, no counter hit, but Pika's blocking. Oh, Beast is now going hard. Pika getting countered with the parry. Jumping cross up, doesn't find anything. Pika getting clipped, and that's a dead Nakaroro. Pika. Remember, don't let him kill you. He's going to try to kill you, okay? If you start running and being timid, then he's going to back up and start spamming shit. There's no need for him to engage. You got to know when to attack and defend, right? You got to know when to do both. So think about that. You're going to jump in. That's a good clean hit from AFL Beast. Beast now, neutral jump, cross up. Pika got it. Close hard punch. Couldn't get anything off of it, though. Pika's now jumping back. All right, looking for a hit. No, gotten clipped out of there. Air-to-air trade, or anti-air trade. Pika with another standing hard punch. Pika's just getting crossed up. Sweep attempted. Pika's backing up. He's like, fuck this shit. Let me find a way in. Oh, whiffing the super. Oh, boy knows exactly what he needs to get the touch. And, oh, I love this one. Is he going to do? No, he didn't. This isn't the super that I like. That's the other super. It's still a fun super.
How to win, this is the person to ask.
Wheeler said Badger is right. A woman are welcome as long as their quest. See, man, he just be saying shit. He just be saying shit. Pika said I didn't mean to super. Yeah, I imagine that was not what you wanted to do, but you at least learned how to do it. You at least learned how to do it. Raw Psyche stepping up to Beast. Now we're seeing some sweat. Now we're going to see some action. Raw Psyche's going to get in here, and he's going to give us some action with the Beast Man. All right, I want to see how this works. I want to see how this rocks. Raw Psyche's, this looks like it's going to be his main team now. That's at least who he's playing.
Nothing will stop
Oh, he
my
doesn't have
show.
Luong up, though. No Luong, so never mind. Never mind. But, yeah, he's making Naj work. So, Naj and Blue Mary, I would say, are a core to what Raw Psyche's trying to do. Heatstroke says that character is crazy since Fatal Fury. Which one? Which character? Long-ass loading screens. Dean says, as long as none of those women are my mother, we might get along. Damn!
Ready?
Homeboy got mommy issues. I'm not touching that with a 50-foot pole. Nice air-to-air from Raw Psyche. Raw Psyche getting grabbed on the touchdown. Grabbed on the wake-up. Raw Psyche now getting taunted. Raw Psyche's not going to let it affect him. He's like, yeah, I'll just wait for you. You can taunt. You can do that shit if you want. You can do it. You can do whatever you like. Here we go. Jumping in. Got the cross-up. Oh, no. Nice jumping. Oh, anti-cross-up technology from Raw Psyche. Raw Psyche dashes in. Gets clipped. Here we go. Raw Psyche eats the run cancel pressure and then gets caught on the jump in, and that is going to be a dead Naj if we get a special cancel or super cancel. Didn't need a super cancel, just an EX conversion for a dead Naj. But Raw Psyche's going into a character now in round 2, a character he's more familiar with in Naj, or in Blue Mary. Naj, the character he's unfamiliar with compared to Blue Mary. Been playing Blue Mary for a while, so let's see if Raw Psyche can make this character into something special. Raw Psyche's blocking, looking for them carries. Not finding them. Okay, all right. Holding it. Holding all the nonsense. Holding the pressure. There's a roll. Beautiful touch. Raw Psyche. Nice conversion. Another overhead. Got the wake up. He's got a huge, substantial life lead. Raw Psyche dashes in. Got grabbed on wake up. Don't just run. Nice cross up taco. Into the low. Into the super. Dirty tactics from Beast. It did take a lot of damage out, but Raw Psyche's still in the driver's seat. Ooh, that mix-up right there almost caught him. Raw Psyche getting a clean, full touch. Drops the extension, though, off of the EX. And now Raw Psyche has to watch as Blue Mary die. This conversion will kill her. And there we go.
Not looking good for player 2.
Kokri now stepping in, and this is not a character that Raw Psyche's put a lot of work in, so that's going to be very difficult. Heatstroke says, how do you do taunts? I forget. I think it's just like you have to equip it as a button. Like it's like if you go into command list, there's a command for taunt, but it's like unassigned. You have to assign it as a button. I know there's an input for it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do them. I know in Sam's show they have like crazy inputs to do your taunt. It's like forward, back, up, down, hard punch, kick, and block at the same time or some shit. KOF used to have taunts like that, but then they changed it to just one button. There's still a very, very difficult manual input to do the taunt, but it doesn't matter since they're one button. But every character their taunt, I think, is like a specific input. I could be wrong. It might have been that way in like old games and not like that anymore. I don't fuck with the taunts, you know what I mean? I don't know what the taunt is because I don't fuck with them.
If you want to know how to win,
Pika's saying Beast is lucky he's character locked. No, Pika, you're lucky you're character locked, okay? Don't act foolish. Beast is not lucky anything. He's just good. You're lucky you're character locked. That's going to force you to get good with a character. It's going to force you to master them. Become the champion. The champion you always dreamed of becoming, Pika. Alright, let's go. Me and Beast. Beast about to fuck up my shit, man. He about to really fuck up my shit. I don't know what character I want to be. I'm not pulling out Genitz again. That ain't happening at all. That's like not even going to be... Genitz is not... I got to work on Genitz. Before me and Genitz have a discussion, me and Genitz have to have we have to have a discussion, right? Ooh, I burped. It tastes like Pepsi. Pika says, yeah, well, I should have picked a better team to master. No, I think your team is good, dude. I think you're just being hard on yourself because you lost. Don't do that, man. Look, I've been losing all day to Beast. You see me being hard on myself? Nah, because I don't care, dog. Esports are dead. Fighting games are dead, dude. This genre is fucking dead. We're the post-apocalyptic soldiers keeping the faith alive. If it wasn't for us, there would be no fighting games. We're keeping the faith alive. So I don't care about getting good. I just care about being as good as I want to be and being dope on the stream. That's all that matters to me. Gringo says he has it set to L2. Taunt is set to L2.
Ready, go!
I tried to roll that. Whoa. Oh, for real? That's lagging on me there? It lagged on that wake up. I saw my DP start up and then it rolled back. And my DP disappeared. Fuck! Oh, man. It's going to be tough fighting through that, man. He don't miss. Right? Beast don't miss.
Two, ready, go!
Oh, this might get it. Shorty hop grab. I saw that wake up grab and I was like, yep. That was the read. That was the read. I am about to change my buttons up though. I am about to change up my buttons, change up my EXs. I shouldn't have done that one. Fuck. Oh man, Heatern's tough. Heatern's tough, and now I don't have projectiles. It's gonna be a bunch of running and flying.
Reach for the top. Ready, go!
Really? That shit armors? I didn't know gunshot armors. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, that's not gonna kill it. Ooh, I got lucky there. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he threw that one. But my Kim is just about dead, and I fucked up my fucking combo too. Fucked up my fucking launch, the fucking thing.
Ready, go!
Yeah, that's it. Anti-air coffin drop.
Stellar fight! These two know how to
Yeah, I'm thinking of changing up my buttons because, dude, I'm fucking up my hands, man. The PlayStation controller is very uncomfortable. There's these little ridges right here. Can you see that shit? That corner? Do you see that corner? Right there? That shit shreds my fucking hands. Right? I'm holding the controller and like, dude, I've got fucking cuts and calluses from this fucking shit. So I want to change my buttons so that way I don't use my left hand for the triggers. I'm going to put like my EXs on the right hand. Because doing like quarter circles and DPs and then trying to hit one of these buttons here fucking hurts, man. That shit fucks my hands up. And I have fingers like calloused over into steel. So like if I'm getting hurt, then I know it's probably hurting other people. I know it's probably hurting other people because, yeah, dude, this shit fucks up my fucking hands. Fucks them up. And I've noticed that it's because I have my buttons set, you know, traditional style. And on PS4, that wasn't too much of a problem. But on PS5, es no bueno. Maybe I should just switch back to playing on stick, huh? Maybe that's what I need to do is go get a stick and start playing that way again. All right, Heat Stroke going in against Wheeler. Oh, Beast took a break. No run back for Heat Stroke. Heat Stroke's got to get it out against Wheeler. Wheeler struggling to get a win today, man. Struggling. Got to practice. Doesn't want to learn 3 characters. So in the meantime, Heat Stroke's going to look dope. All right, Heat Stroke with the dive kick. Heat Stroke mashing buttons. There we go. Jump in. DP from Wheeler. Wheeler getting hit with some lights. Wheeler, air to air. Nice jig jab. Punish him. Man, you got to punish those. There's a jump in there too high to get a combo. You got to look, dude, you got to remember your jump-ins need to go at belly range, right? That jump in there that Heat Stroke did, that would have comboed, right? You want to, like, jump kick him in the chest. Oh, Wheeler lucky to block through the mistimed pressure. And then an elbow right into the fireball. Nice elbow from Wheeler. Wheeler just elbowing to get in. Elbowing to close the gap. AFLB says, I have R1 for 2 punches, R2 for 2 kicks. That's what I was thinking of doing. L2 for taunt, L1 for activation. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if I'll add taunt, but maybe I'll make L1 for HD mode. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck they call it in this game. I played KOF 13. I always use the, do you do this like as a KOF player? Do you always name mechanics after the first game that you played? Because they always use the same shit, right? Neo Max Desperation Cancel or whatever, right? So like whenever I cancel super into super, I always call that a dream cancel because that was from KOF 11, the first game that let you cancel super into super, right? And then like I always call supers in short for super desperation moves because that's what they originally were, right? And so, like, the activation here, I just call it HD mode because that's what it was in KOF 13. And I imagine a lot of KOF players, like, are like that. Or just, like, gamers in general, right? Fatal Fury, like, 17 is going to come out, and people are going to be like, yeah, man, nah, dude, that's, like, your rev button. What's a rev button? Well, it's from the old games. It's just an old mechanic. We called it the rev, but, it's the Fury charge in this game. Let's see, AFLB said that's the easiest buttons on the hand while playing. Yeah, I think that's close to the default as well. Wheeler got a character. He said, I can't remember fucking 3 characters, dude. Dude, they have 1 button fucking combos. Like, get in close and mash square. Like, that, like, what part of that? Okay, you really want to hit confirm that and end it with an X instead of just square all the way? He says 2002 also you can cancel supers, but it was super extra hard. Yeah, but in 02 you're not really like canceling super into super. You're like canceling super into like max mode and then canceling max mode into another super. It's like, it's not extra hard, it's like it's not canceling super into super. It's just because of the mechanic that it is, you can combo super into super, but that's not what it's for. Dream Cancel is the first game where you could just do a super, and then if you had your team leader, you could combo into another super, like cancel a super into a super, and it would say, it would do a jingle. That was the tingle. Dream Cancel. Wheeler says, fuck that shit. Only fucking matters when you have fucking meter, dude. No, you push square, 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 3 squares, and an X, and then it doesn't do a metered move. That just does a 3-hit combo into a special move. You don't even have to know what special move. It just does it automatically. Square, 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 X. And that's it. And then it'll just do a combo into special move. And then you only spend meter if you have the fucking meter. Otherwise, square, 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 X, and then you don't have to learn any fucking combos. You can just do that one. If you're too lazy to learn combos, have fun with your baby combo. It works. It's good. Pros use it, and it doesn't cost meter.
Round 1. Ready?
It's not always the best combo, but the reason why pro players and high-level players use it is because you can't possibly fuck it up. Right? Square, 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 X. Very difficult to screw up. So when you get like that game-winning punish, you're like, yeah, I'm not fucking dropping my punish. You're eating the one-button combo into super, and I'm taking it home. Let's see. Raw Psyche says, I'd rather have those calluses. It makes my wrist cramp. Nah, but the thing is, like, the calluses are fine. It's the cuts, dude. And, like, I don't know, man. It's very, very painful. I don't mind calluses on my fingers that are playing, but when I have calluses on like the inside of my finger, right, the inside skin, because of this shit, right? Because I'm playing like that, you know, and I'm moving around and I'm scratching, it's just fucking, this is just scraping the inside of my knuckle right there, dude. That's not a callus that I want to have. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a callus that's going to make me better at fighting games. Nice overhead attempt from Pika. Pika, you got to delay those. There we go. I like that. He's getting that mix going. Go for the grab, dude. Nah, one-button super if that's the case. If you're just going to mash lights, go for the super off of that. You got 3 bars. You can kill this Robert. You can kill this Robert. There we go. We're in there. We're in there. Pika. Jumping in. Nope, missing the jump. Pika getting hit with the projectile, but he was chasing. Finally got rid of Robert. He says, I'm boiling 9 eggs. Anyone want some? Dude, I want eggs. I don't like boiled eggs. I would fry them. Or scramble them. I like fried stuff, man. Fried more than boiled. You know what I mean? I don't mess with boiled stuff. Fry up some eggs. Dude, over here there's a restaurant that had, like, I swear to God, the people that run this restaurant are stoners. Because they make the wildest shit, dude. They have this fucking BLT, right? It's a BLT with fucking turkey on it or some shit. What is it? What are they add? Oh no, a BLT with eggs, right? They fry up an egg and throw it on a BLT. And they add herbs and spices, and, you know, it's a restaurant, so it's not basic fucking BLT with an egg. Bro, when I ate that, I decided then and there that you should not be allowed to have a BLT without a fried egg. Like, I was like, bro, right, you can take the sunny side up fried egg and you put that on the BLT and you take that first bite and the yolk pops and it gets all yellow and drippy and it's just, man, dude, that's the best way to eat a bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes and egg sandwich. And now I'm starving. Rigo says, Raw, why in KOF you keep running away? In City of the Wolves, you're more of an attacker. I don't think Raw runs away too much in KOF. I think he runs away from you, but that makes sense. You admit that you don't practice City of the Wolves and you suck at it, and you're clearly really good at this game. So that's why he runs away from you in this game as opposed to going head up in City of the Wolves. In City of the Wolves, you admit that you're not good. I'd go head up and rush your ass down too. But in a game where I know you're good, yeah, no, I'm going to have some trepidation on my approach. Well, so I used to, not gonna lie, there's a few reasons. Main one, though, is because it's faster and I'm worried about whiffing or getting mashed on. That's usually why I play overly aggressive with KOF, is because it's faster. It's so fast you can kind of be dumb, brain dead with your offense. You know what I mean? Like, you could be really fucking stupid with your offense in this game, and it's like, unless they're preemptively mashing, right? If you're going for hop gimmicks, right? Double hop, short hop into short hop, like, it's kind of hard to react to a lot of that nonsense. And so, like, in order to stop that, you would have to already instinctively be mashing. You know what I mean? So because this game is very read heavy once you get the execution down. Once you can land your combos and short hops and pressure strings without fucking them up, this game is like all reads. It's almost like Virtua Fighter in the sense that it's all rock, paper, scissors happening at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Pika says, at least I didn't get OCD'd, but I still died. Dude, you got to start with small things. Does Darlie even have one-button combos? Yeah, square, 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 X. You just have to be at point-blank range, which is hard to do with Darlie because she's slow. But if they're ever at point-blank range, yeah, square, 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 square.
Round 1.
Use the one-button combos, man. Square, square, square 3 times, and then X, unless you have meter. Only go for square all the way if you got 3 bars, if you have meter. Otherwise, you want to go squares 3 times and then X. All right, heat strokes trying to keep Raw Psyche in this corner. Let's see if Raw Psyche can get out. He did. Raw Psyche's out. Not hard to escape the corners. All right, Raw Psyche's taking the defensive, whereas Heatstroke is just jumping in, jumping out, looking for jump kicks into sweep. Raw Psyche getting the first touch, but it didn't really help much. Raw Psyche's getting swept all day. Not much we can get off these light kicks, one of Robert's big weaknesses. Now he's rolling back, bringing it mid-screen, blows up the projectile with an EX projectile. Pika says, okay, I'll work on that. Yeah, dude, work on that. Every character has the one-button combo. Every character in the game. So if you ever don't know what the fuck to do, do that. All right, here we go, rolling through. No, we got to jump in, light, light, light. Jumping again, light interrupting lights. There's another jump in. All right, blocking into EX. Safe EX on that. I don't think it's an overhead on the EX when you EX it off of a 2-in-1. Wow! Spin kick over slide kick. And Raw Psyche getting flipped out of that one. Nice guard cancel from Heatstroke. Saying, bro, get up, out. Get up. No, get out. Heatstroke rolling out. I like it. Heatstroke gets an air-to-air. Nice cross-up. Dropped the follow-up. You know he had the combo ready there. He got that full damage, close hard kick. There's another hard kick, and that's going to take it home. Raw, you're about to get OCD, dude. You're about to get OCD by Roberto. And this is Salvatore Ganacci's favorite character, right? That's what he said. He said Robert's his favorite character in all of SNK. So chances are Robert's probably going to get put in this game. Robert's probably going to be a shoo-in for this game, but I wonder how they're going to do it, man. He's not going to be young and sexy. He's got to be old. Old Robert. Nice grab from the Heatstroke. Heatstroke. Trying to play touch and go. Raw Psyche getting a hit, but didn't complete the record. Oh, missed the far standing hard punch punish. You know, Raw Psyche's going to turtle it out. Look for another opening. Meanwhile, Heatstroke. Ooh, okay, that's it. That should be it. No! Lucky again is Raw Psyche. Heatstroke able to get through. Oh, wow. Hear that. Raw Psyche catching him on wake up. Finally, no OCD. Dead Robert. Raw Psyche able to get some damage up on the screen and a character off the board. But he's on his last character. He's got full health bar and 4 sticks of butter from which to spend. That air dash seems to be a tool. Ooh, nice anti-air from Heatstroke. Heatstroke getting them lights into the elbow. Raw Psyche jumping in guard cancel from Heatstroke though. Heatstroke rolling, oh no, crossing up, rolling back, looking for more fireballs. No, looking forward. Air to air, nice sweep on wake up. Raw Psyche just holding all of this nonsense fucking pressure from Heatstroke. Oh, punish that. Yeah, that's going to be the death. He spends an EX on that. Into super? No, did not. I don't know if a level 3 would have killed Andy, so maybe he wanted to wait for a second touch. Raw Psyche, though, having to approach this very, very wild Andy. Andy is just not even caring to stand still, and Raw Psyche's just chasing. Look at that air-to-air. Raw Psyche, no more touch, and he's getting close to chip death, too. Very, very close to chip death. Super chip could kill. No, plus frame off of that one for the kill. Raw Psyche. Unfortunately, it looks like Heatstroke may have just surpassed you, dude. He might have just surpassed you, and moved along in KOF. I don't know about this Kukri, bro. I don't know about Kukri. That's not a character I'm getting good feelings about, okay? I'm just not getting a good feeling about Kukri. All right, what are we doing again? Where are we going? We're going with a Yo. We're going with a Yori. Kim.
Select order.
All right. Time to focus. Time to focus.
Nothing will stop this show.
Damn, dude, I don't got no fucking counter zoning. He's got all these fireball characters. I have all these not fireball characters. I at least have counter zoning with Rio, though. I could at least, like, anti-fireball. It's hard, though, with Rio. It's hard. His fireballs are slow. Like, you gotta get them early, right? And so somebody throwing out a fireball to dash in behind it, man, you end up getting blown up trying to counter zone, and then they jump over you.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Fuck. What? Oh, fuck me. Ooh. Whoa.
Player 1 won't give up that.
Gotta spin all my fucking bar on the fucking projectiles. Let's see. Rio has the best counter, just forward and light punch. Well, yeah, the fucking overhead, but we also have the fucking this shit, right? Ooh, okay. Ooh. Fuck. Mistimed my deeps. Mistimed my deep. Mistimed it. But yeah, forward and light punch, that's not a counter, it's just overhead. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, he landed!
One needs a miracle.
Let's see, his forward one counters any move as long as it's not low. Really?
Ready?
His forward and light punch? Really? 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 It's just gonna lag on my Rekka and not let me get it? Not gonna let me get that Rekka, huh?
Final round. Ready? Go!
Ooh.
They're in the zone.
Oh shit, that was his last character.
What a
Oh, nice.
stellar fight. These two know how
We're
to
still
fight.
in there. B says yes, sir. It also counts any big fireball supers. You can count any multiple moves as long as you mash forward and light in time. I'm gonna try that. I didn't think that shit would counter anything. I gotta be smart about when I throw that shit out, though. Gotta be smart about it. I know that he just has the parry. He's got that one parry, which is like DP and kick, forward down, forward and kick.
Select order.
予定通り任務を遂行します。
Select stage. Nothing
But I
will
don't
stop
think
this
that
show.
overhead counters lows, man. I get mashed on that thing. That shit gets mashed out. You can counter fireball supers and multiple moves as long as you mash forward and light punch. Let's see, because Pika's going to be mashing. He's going to mash on me. He's going to mash through this loading screen. Well, let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does it. I know he's got the other. He's got a couple of, like, back and both punches is one of them.
Round
Right?
one.
This shit where he
Ready?
charges back his punches. This shit, that shit. With the overhead don't carry nothing. Look, I got interrupted there. I got counter hit. Counter hit again. Motherfucker lying to me. Ooh. I was like, should I spin the bar?
An exciting bout from round
Or should I go for the kill? I was like, fuck it, kill her. Kill her. Go for the kill. I don't need the bar. But yeah, I don't think it's forward in these punches, right? It's back in two. Well, yeah, this is the parry. You can hit forward in two punches, right? That's I do use that. I do use that parry. Ooh.
nice combo.
Ooh, fuck me. Oh, he mashed me out.
Both point characters are knocked out.
I'm missing all my wake up DPs. I'm missing all of my DPs.
Round
All right, I'm gonna blow this up. Though.
ready, go.
Don't jump. Yeah, I told you not to. Oh, that was supposed to be a fireball. Ooh, waking up into it. Waking up into the level 3. Oh, fuck. Wow, I can't believe that. Can't believe that didn't work. And the DP and the super. Nope. Light, light, light. This will kill. Oh, no, no. One button super isn't going to kill. Don't jump in on me. Damn it, I'm trying to kill him with DP and the super.
Player two.
Now I have to actually try, because I got to blow up 2 of these characters with Kim. 2 of them with Kim?
Stand your ground. Ready, go. Ha! KO. Final round.
All right, here we go.
Big or go home.
How can I get through this Darley? How am I gonna get through Darley?
Final round. Ready? Go. Ikimasu.
Why? I did not want to do that dumb shit. I did not want to do that at all. Oh, fuck me. Fuck, man. That shit's fucking up my shit. Oh, fuck. One button. There you go. Into the level 2. Oh, this will kill. Yeah. There you go, Pika. One button super from Darley. Every character's got one. Every character's got one. Training in the mountains was excellent, but he didn't bring good company with him. Pika saying GG's. Don't worry about it, dude. You're learning. You're leveling up. You're grinding. Now I gotta grind against Raw Psyche. I gotta come hard. Let me see if I can do it. So you taught him the one button combo. I had to. Beast, he needs it. He needs it until he can get better combos. He needs to get them one button combos going. Take advantage. That's why I said this game is actually probably one of the most best beginner-friendly fighting games. Those one-button combos are really the most brilliant and most elegant system I've ever seen for a fighting game. Because they're good enough to where you can use them at all levels. They're like it's like an actual good tool to use at all levels. At every level of fighting, you could use the one-button combo, and it's useful. It's never the best, but it's always good. And yeah, I think that's what this game has over Fatal Fury. I wish Fatal Fury had a one-button combo system like this game. But they went for smart controls because smart controls are like Street Fighter shit. Really? That traded? Beast says, I don't like to waste my meter on the one-button combo. Well, yeah, it's not good for someone like you that can do combos. It's good for someone that can. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Got it. He did not want me to get that. He did not want that. One buttons combos. One buttons combos, babies. Ooh, okay. That's not a one button combo. That's a dead Rio. Yep. That was clean. That was clean. Alright, alright.
Ready? Go!
Get grabbed. Ooh, ooh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, on the chip. I'll take it. City Wolves has a universal target combo, but it sucks. It's like bad. It's like not good at all. The target combo is useful at high level. I have yet to see a reason to ever do it. The one time I finished that bit. Yeah, he's not missing it. He's not missing that punish. Wow, I can't get my DP. I am not getting a single wake-up DP today at all. Not at all.
Final round. Ready? Go!
Ooh, I like that. Oh, I was gonna say, you better end that shit with like a level 3 or something. That's just so sick. Ooh, nice roll. Ooh, okay, I respect that. Fuck! How did I fucking drop that? I hit heavy punch and then forward kick, and it didn't do it. Fucking shit. Let's see, Ninja Keen says you use it to reduce the rev gauge. It's not really meant for damage. It's meant to keep you from overheating. Does it remove rev gauge? Because I know you can end it with the rev blow, but that uses it. If it lowers the rev gauge, then yeah, actually that is very useful. Like, I would actually use that a lot more often if that's the case. But I didn't know that it got rid of rev gauge. I thought it was just a regular ass fucking one button or whatever target combo that, you know, sucks. Let's see. Each stroke says do KOF tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sam's show. I just said I was going to do Sam's show tomorrow. I don't want to go back to the City of the Wolves. Badger, I play King of Gladiators and that game is fire. They show my on every time she do a move. I haven't played King of Gladiators.
It's about to be a party.
Is that shit dope?
Here.
Let's see. City of the Wolves got me mentally messed up. I think you just burned out on it. You played it too fucking much. You need to take a break. Play KOF. Or even, like I said, if you're ever having a hard time with burnout, with fighting games, I always recommend that you have a non-fighting game. And when I say non-fighting game, it has to be a brain-dead game. Like, I call them palate cleansers, okay? So right now I'm playing Dragon Ball, right? Sparking Zero, it's brain dead. You just mash square, Vegeta does combos. Another game I'll use is Dynasty Warriors. Have you ever played Dynasty Warriors? You fucking mash square, they do a 500 hit combo against an entire army. They're brain dead games, but they're still action-y, right? They're still fighting game-y. Right, Dragon Ball wants to be a fighting game. It's an arena fighter. And Dynasty Warriors is a beat 'em up that has fighting game elements in it. So I can still kind of play a fighting game without playing a fighting game, right? I won't get burned out on any fighting games because I'm not really playing one. You know, it's not like playing an RPG or a shooting game where I'm not pressing buttons in time with like combos and stuff. Those I don't consider a very good palate cleanser if you're getting burned out on fighting games. A good palate cleanser is like an action game, but an easy action game. Right? Like I said, Dragon Ball, Dynasty Warriors, you know, Nier Automata, stuff like that. Stuff like that, and if you're getting burned out, play something like that. And then I always say, always play multiple fighting games. I try to never ever play one fighting game. I always try to play multiple fighting games. Always play multiple fighting games. 2, 3, 4, however many you can mentally stand. Right now, I'm at my limit trying to learn 3 fighting games, and of course one of them is KOF, so that's like one of the hardest fighting games, period. And then we're gonna add, 2 more not necessarily easy games to it. And so yeah, man, I've got my plate full of fighting games. Ninja King says you can use Red Blow at the end of the universal target color. Yeah, I know that. Unlike Reb Arts, Red Blow does build meter. That and using Red Blow in a combo costs nothing. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything, but I know it doesn't build meter. If you use Red Blow at the end of the target combo, it just adds an extra hit. You're using Red Blow at the end of your combos for a knockdown. Because it's the only way to get a hard knockdown without like a grab or a super or an EX move, right? Like EX moves give you hard knockdowns, grabs, and supers, and then the Rev Blow. And then that's why I would use the Rev Blow. But I didn't know target combos got rid of fucking Rev meter, man. I'm gonna lab that. I'm gonna look that up and see, because if it does, then I'm gonna be using it more often. I don't use that fucking shit at all. I feel like the target combo is worthless at anything higher than beginner level. Ringo says he's strong. Yeah, about City World's a stupid C won't refund me, or I would buy boxers and socks. Damn, why y'all hate? Everybody's hating on Fatal Fury, and it makes me sad because it legit is my favorite fighting game to play right now, and like everybody fucking hates it. Like everybody's hating on it, and I'm just like, damn, bro. It's like the only fighting game that does what I want that no other fighting game does. Right? I want an aggressive, traditional fighting game like Street Fighter, but more aggressive, right? Like I've wanted the alternative to Street Fighter forever. Everybody fucking hates City of the Wolves. They just hate it. Street Fighter enough for people that want Street Fighter, and it's too Street Fighter for people that hate Street Fighter. And I'm just like, yeah, but what about people like me who like Street Fighter but find that it's been boring for the past decade? City of the Wolves like spices up the formula for me. And I was serious when I said that City of the Wolves is like my main game. Like that's the game that I'm gonna be focusing on as hard as possible. But everybody hates it. Pika and I still like Fatal Fury. You and me, man, we're like you, me, and like Ultra Rai and Haku are the only ones still enjoying that game. Everybody else is hating it. I have to like beg people not to quit the league. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, yeah, I don't like this game. Let's see. I downloaded MK11, MK1, and Guilty Gear, but I didn't understand the mechanics, so I deleted them. Yeah, you're better off deleting all 3 of those. Those games are trash. Like, you listed like 3 trash games in a row. He said, all my friends hate it for some reason, such as button to run or button to rave shit, and biggest problem is it's slow. I don't feel like it's too slow. I feel like it's a nice speed to where, like, these games, so KOF is so fast that there are no reactions. It's all reads, right? You either make the read or you don't. But, like, reactions don't pop that often in this game. Whereas City of the Wolves is less about reads. Like, you can't just do something to mix people up. But you do have to react. And if your reactions are really, really good, then the game is really slow. But if your reactions are bad, I feel like the game is still pretty fast. But it's, like, City of the Wolves is my favorite fighting game right now. Like, it's definitely in my top 5 all-time favorite fighting games. I don't want to say I like it more than KOF. I like playing City of the Wolves, like versus mode. When I'm playing other people, I like playing City of the Wolves against other people more than this game. This game I love to lab. I'm with Raw Psyche. I could sit here and pull up King of Fighters and pull up practice mode and lab this game forever. But as far as playing one-on-one, I prefer City of the Wolves' play style more than KOF. And again, this is all relative to each other, because KOF is still like 10 steps above every other fighting game, right? Like, KOF's not my #1 favorite fighting game, but it's still higher than most other games. I just prefer the City of the Wolves flow. I just don't like labbing City of the Wolves. Playing City of the Wolves in practice mode is fucking dry as fuck, dude. There's not a lot of offense in that game. That's why I said I prefer City of the Wolves against people. Because City of the Wolves is all about defense, right? Practicing defense is fucking boring as fuck. Practicing offense is tight. But City of the Wolves, like, if you take away the offense and you actually play the match and you play defense and you get into the, just defending and all that, yeah, its defense is as deep as this game's offense. But the offense in City of the Wolves is kind of light. It's a little baby, right? Like the fact that you can't like super cancel, right? You can't super cancel normal or specials. There's like a lot of like. They've dialed back a lot of what you can do as far as combos go compared to this game. This game lets you do whatever the fuck you want. And I feel like City of the Wolves has a lot of rules as far as combos go. Like, there's a lot of shit that you're like, this should work. Oh, but it doesn't. Oh, it would be tight if I could cancel this and, like, super cancel or whatever. They don't let you do that. Let's see. Beast is saying, I play City of the Wolves to play with you guys. It's the only time I run it, just to play with you guys. Damn. I mean, you don't have to play it just for us. Keaton says if your reg gauge is 0, there'd be little reason to use universal target combo, but otherwise your only reason to use it is in SPG where you can use Rebel at the end. You get decent damage and build needed for super. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is if you're in SPG mode, you just use it for the hard knockdown at the end of your combos. But you can use it at the end of any combos. Beast says, I love labbing KOF. Feels so satisfying. KOF is one of the best games to lab, dude. All of them. Go play an old KOF. That shit's still fun to lab. I could pull out 2002, lab the fuck out of it for like 6 hours and still not accomplish anything but have so much fun just practicing that game. Just practicing that game. Let's see. He's going to say, I need to learn those types of combos, man. Thinking of City of Wolves, hearing about messing up my stomach. Bro, I'm not even lying. Bro, you played too much of that game. You need to take a break. You need to take a break from City of the Wolves for like a week. Don't even touch it until the league. Like, honestly, I got to be real. I don't practice the game outside of league day. If there's something I want to lab, I'll go lab it. But honestly, like, nah, I'll lab something and test something, but I don't practice City of the Wolves anymore. I feel like I've gotten my down to where I want her to be, and then it's all just like learning new tech. Like if I learn a new setup, I'll go practice it. But all the shit that I currently do with I don't need to practice, and there isn't anything like interesting that I'm like, I wonder if I can do that, and I need to nail that. And I'm gonna go in the lab for hours and practice it. For the most part, I don't really like fuck with practice mode. And this is something I was talking about with Toad. I don't use practice mode and I ignore frame data and I don't look up combos. And that's my approach. That's been my approach for City of the Wolves. No combos, no frame data, hardly any labbing, none of that shit, right? I'm trying to master that game arcade style. Okay, so all the killers that I grew up with that are still killers today, I've known so many of them. I ask them how they did it, and they're like, dude, I just did this, this, and this. And so with City of the Wolves, I'm trying to recreate the arcade maelstrom, if you will, right? Because the guys that I look up to that are world champions, that's how they learn. They went to the arcade. There was no practice mode. There was no frame data. They just had to learn through brute forcing sets. But what it did was it made their game sense and their execution like impeccable, right? Like when I look at Mike Watson or Alex Valle play a new game and they just don't drop anything. They make reads that it's like, dude, I didn't even know that like was a cross up. How did you know it was a cross up? And they just instinctively know how to find everything in a game. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just, it's like Picasso, right? Picasso, he drew so technical beforehand, and then he had to dumb it down, and that's where I'm at. I'm trying to unlearn everything I've ever learned in fighting games to see if there's a new mountain to climb, because I've seen it done by the guys that I look up to that train me. So that's what I'm saying. I don't look at none of that stuff, man. I don't practice, I don't train, I don't grind. All I do is I do my fucking shit here, right? I have my lobbies, and that's it. Fuck, man. Ooh, fuck.
逃がさない
Ooh.
残
おら
溺れなさい溺れなさい
おら
せい残逃がさない
Ah. That was a clean roll.
逃がさない
Damn it, I cannot get a DP to save my life.
clinches the first
I really cannot. I really cannot fucking DP on Wake Up to save my life.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
残逃がさない
Why? Why did it max mode?
逃がさない逃がさないこっち逃がさない逃がさないこっち逃がさない逃がさないこっち
Oh my god.
That should bring the hype.
I was not gonna fucking sit there and play that game. I was like, nah, I'm gonna zone. I'm gonna find me an opening. I'm gonna find me an entrance before I go in crazy.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go! Catch that. Catch that.
Ooh, that was good. That sucked. Ooh.
Catch that. Catch that.
Ah. Ah! Dried my ass out! It's like, fuck, dude, I got a fucking counter zone and chase.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go! Ha! Senka! Senka!
Ooh.
Ha! Irichagi!
Ah! Good shit, Raw. Good shit.
What a great fight!
Let's see. Rigo says Raw tried to learn. She's the teacher of Kukri, and that's almost the same moves. Sorta. She's way different. She's more of a zoner setup character than Kukri, whereas Kukri is more evasive. I mean, they're both evasive and they're both zony, but I feel like she leans more to zony than he leans evasive. Trying to decide between her and Duolon for this team. And Hitro says, I'm fighting Haku and got everything written down. I think you're stressing too much about Haku. You're stressing too much. Just play the neutral. Don't let him in. Like, dry his ass. To beat Haku, dude, I've told you this a million times, all right? Haku is all gimmicks. What is the hard counter to gimmicks? Space him out. If he's over there, his gimmicks can't get you. Especially because you play Billy and he's playing Gato. Like, you could really space him out and just dry it out. Remember, you're trying to win on timeout, and you're trying to keep him at far-standing hard punch range. That's it. As long as you keep him at far-standing hard punch range and try to time him out, Gato's going to struggle to get in. He's going to have a hard time getting in. I actually think that match kind of favors Billy. I wouldn't say it's like a bad matchup, like, oh man, Gato gets fucked. But I do feel like it favors Billy. Like, it might be a 5.5 to 4.5 instead of a 6-4 matchup. It's 5.5 to 4.5. But I do believe that Billy actually wins pretty well against Gato. Not handily, but pretty well. If you space him out, Gato's got to take a lot of risks to get in, and Billy, he's got to answer for every approach. Like, Gato uses his stance to flip in, but Billy's buttons take care of that, and his anti-air takes care of that. Gato can't, like, just dash in and walk in, and Gato doesn't have buttons, dude. You can mash, like, light punches and shit on him all day. It's just if Gato gets in, like, you're kind of fucked on mix-ups. And also Haku, he's all gimmicks, so if you get woken up on, right, if you get knocked down and you give him Oki, you're kind of playing his game and you've already lost. But as long as you don't put yourself in Oki, and as long as you don't let him get in range to do any mixes, and you just use whatever resources you have to keep him out, there's not much Gato can do against Billy. I think Billy's actually... He's got a lot of advantages on Gato. That's just where I would put that, though. But I think you're stressing too much about heat stroke, man, or about Haku. You're stressing too much, bro. Just let it be. Just let it be. Just get in there and play as hard as you can. Oh, nice cross up from Raw Psyche. Gets rid of King, and now we're kind of tied up. I think Kukri's going to have all of his health regenerated. Yep. Health bars are now equalized. Okay, getting a little bit of chip there. Sweep again into a pump kick. Pump kick again. No punish on that. It's still, oh yeah, I did punish it. I'm going to say pump kick is unsafe. Oh, that is sad that dropped. That's rage-inducing. The Kukri, I found that a lot of his combos are weird. His combos, they do have like weird hitbox issues where shit just drops off of a lot of stuff. He's one of the few characters I've noticed that with. You just got to be careful. Be careful about your combos with him. He's going to have a hard time getting inside on this Andy. Heatstroke is very content to just zone Raw Psyche out. Except now he's got the corner. No need to zone him out. Air to air. Nice touch into a one-button extension from Raw Psyche. Raw Psyche getting clipped on the approach. Now he's backing up. Zones. No sweep to pull up the pump kick. Raw Psyche trying to bait the DP. Now he's backing up. He needs to be careful he doesn't end up back in this corner. Meanwhile, Heatstroke looking to Mongo his way in. Nope, not happening. A lot of evasion. Like I said, Kukri, very evasive. I feel like Kukri is more evasive than Dolores. Right, especially with that air axe kick. That shit, yeah. You can do that in the air, too, to change the trajectory of your jumps. Nice forward light punch to catch Andy out of the air, but boy, did that match go the distance. That match went the distance.
Ready?
All right. Raw Psyche. Almost at death's door with his Kukri. Almost. Jump in. Kukri, nice jump in. From max range to blow up those fireballs. Oh, there's a sweep. Nice full hard punch. There it is. Into the man normal. EX for the stun. And then he gets DP. Right, drops it. Goes for a wake up mix up. And then bam, DP on wake up and we're done. All right, Raw Psyche going with Naj. I'm liking that he's sticking with Naj, man. He's putting in work with Naj. I'm really appreciating that. Naj is a character that she's got a lot going on, but you just don't see her that much, man. I hardly ever see anybody putting in love for Naj just because of her whole Rekka stance mechanic. Oh, wow. Going into the level 3. Okay, I don't think this is going to kill Robert. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. But like I said, Nod, she's just not like a character you see a lot, man. So I'm liking that Raw Psyche's putting in work. Dude, think about it this way. Okay, Naj and Duolon, right? And then Iori. And then you have like all the Rekka characters. Dude, you could be Rekka Psyche. Rekka Psyche with all the Rekkas. Who else has Rekkas? He's looking at Naj and Duolon. Those are 2 Rekka characters. Oh, Mature. Yep. Duolon and Mature. You can go get your Rekka on. Get your Rekka growing.
Select order.
All right. Beast now stepping back off the bench.
Select stage. Nothing will stop this show.
Beast now stepping into the driver's seat. Oh, we're getting a Dolores mirror too. I am worried for Raw Psyche picking up Dolores against AFL Beast. That may not be a wise decision. Dolores, one of those characters that Beast is definitely familiar with. All right, let's see what Raw Psyche can do against the Master. You know he's going to be taking notes. You know he's going to be paying attention. This is a character. This is a character I think is going to be in like every KOF going forward. Dolores, dude, I think she's going to end up being like Iori and Leona and K-Dash, right? And that she's kind of going to be like in every KOF going forward, and people are going to be mad if she's not. Because like her play style is awesome. Her fighting style, her animations are unique. She's hot and she is super popular. Like as far as new characters go, SNK's new characters have not landed. Nobody likes any of their new characters except for Dolores and Isla. Isla and Dolores are the only two that I think people have actually taken to. Most of the 14 characters people hated on, there's like 1 or 2 people wanted back. And then in this game, like most of the characters, like, you know, it's just not really hitting. Like nobody cares for Sylvie, right? I don't give a fuck about that character. So Dolores, I think she's probably going to be like in every KOF from now on. She's going to be treated like a main character. Not actually a main character, but I think she'll be like Iori. You know, Iori's not a main character, but he's in every KOF. Same thing with Leona. Leona's not a main character, but she's in every KOF. You know, like Maxima level. That's it. Maxima is almost never not in the games, right? Maxima is in almost every KOF, but he is not a main character. I think that's the level Dolores is going to be. She's not going to be a main character. The story revolves around her, but she'll probably be in every game going forward. So she's a good one to try and lab, right? It's just that with this game, honestly, dude, I don't see them making a KOF 16 for like a long ass time. You know, here we go. We got to jump in. Nice far jump kick. We got Naj out. We were just talking about Rekka characters. Raw Psyche. Getting aired. Switching over to Naj. Thinking about picking up Duolon. We haven't seen Duolon yet, though. Haven't seen Duolon out of him, so maybe Raw Psyche's trying to keep that one in the lab until he finishes cooking. And right now, we're just having a hard time getting inside on this Dolores. Dolores still evasive. I just don't think she's as evasive as Kukri, because Kukri has like the air move plus the teleport. Nice touch. We dropped it though. Look, Raw Psyche's like, yeah, nah, dude. If you're just gonna throw the match, I'll just throw the match. Ninja Keaton said K-Dash is in a game. Yeah, but K-Dash was a main character, right? K-Dash was a main character. Maxima's not, though. Maxima's a side character. He's just a homie. Like, he's like Benny Maru. That's another one, right? I think Dolores is going to hit Benny Maru status. Benny Maru's not in every game, but he's in most of them. Actually, you know what? Benny Maru, I think, is in every game, isn't he? Is there a KOF that didn't have Benny Maru? I can't think of one. I can't think of a KOF that didn't have Benny Maru. I just know I don't like him in this game. I think he's shit in this game. I don't like Benimaru if he can't special cancel far standing hard punch. If he has far standing hard punch and he can cancel it, then I'm cool. But if he doesn't have that, I don't want to fuck with him. Because otherwise he's just mashing light kicks. I don't like that. I don't like that whole like short hop into mashing light kicks, light kick, light kick, light kick, right? I like to play some nooch too when I'm not rushing down. And he needs that far standing hard punch cancel to play neutral. Otherwise he's just one dimensional. And that's how he is in this game, one dimensional. So it says Zesty Beavis. I like that. I like Zesty Beavis. I think it's funny that he's like the Japanese stereotype for womanizer, which means that he acts like a Western stereotype for homosexual. So like in Japan, right, he's like the mega giga chat that gets all the ladies. And in America, he's like the gayest femboy on the planet. And I just love that there's that kind of confusion, right? Americans look at Benimaru and they're like, what is this gay dude? Like, is he some kind of girl? And nah, dude, he slays ass. Japanese women just be loving them feminine dudes. I don't know why, but they do. Ninja Keaton said Benimaru is only absent in the Maximum Impact games. That's right. He's not in Maximum Impact. But damn, I never even thought about that. He's not in Maximum Impact. That's crazy. I had heard that Maximum Impact is part of the Fatal Fury canon. I had heard somewhere that it doesn't follow the KOF canon. It follows Fatal Fury canon. So that's cool. I wish Maximum Impact would come back, but it's never coming back. They'll never bring it back. They won't even bring back those characters, and it makes me sad. Let's see. But he is in every game, and he has more canonical tournament wins than any other character in the series. Yeah, he's won 2, hasn't he? He won this one, actually. Yeah, he won 15. He's in Shune's team. And then he also won, I want to say 2002. 2001 or 2002, one of those. He won one of the ones in, he won the first game in the Nest Saga. Or no, he won the last game in the Nest Saga. Because it's like, I think the first Nest Saga game was won by K-Dash. And then I think the second game was won by the Ikari Warriors. They didn't really specify who it was, but the Ralph Clark and Leona team. And then the third one, I think, is the one that was won by Benimaru. But I could be wrong. I know Benimaru's won 2, and no one else has won as many. Because, like, Kyo's, I don't think Kyo, like, he always he like, won the Orochi Saga, but I don't think he got to the finals in each one. It's like the tournament was interrupted by Orochi, and so Kyo's victory, even though he was like the last fighter, it never counts as an official win. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Keaton says K-Dash won the tournament for 98. It's also a win for Benny. That's right. That's right. Benimaru was in K-Dash's team. It was K-Dash, Maxima, Benimaru, and I want to say Shingo. I remember Benimaru was in Shingo's team in that one. But yeah, that's right. Toad says abusive butthead shirt where they were dressed like Benimaru and Joe. Oh, we gotta get the AI out. Get that AI out. Raw Psyche says, bro, why do you do this? Just finish it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, when he's like sandbagging against them. I don't know. Maybe he wants to give you a chance, right? He's getting so bored that he's like sandbagging. I take sandbagging as a part of, like, Raw Psyche, you shouldn't let sandbagging get to you. Because sandbagging is a part of fighting game psychology, right? If you can get your opponent to sandbag you, that means they're underestimating you, and you can create openings to win, right? If you've got that killer instinct when someone sandbags, you're going to take that as an opportunity to smell blood. So that's what I'm saying is, like, I don't get mad when he sandbags on me. I get mad at myself for being sandbagged on. Like, if I were super dope, then I wouldn't got sandbagged, right? Like, he said Kyo was on a mad win streak earlier. Orochi Saga, seeing as how Benimaru wins even without Kyo, it's safe to say Benimaru carries. Oh yeah, you know what? That's right. Benimaru has more than 2 wins because he wins in every team that Kyo was in for Team Japan, right? So Benimaru technically won the first King of Fighters as well. Because I know 94 was won by Team Japan, Kyo, Goro, and Benimaru. 95, I forgot who won that one. I want to say Athena, maybe? But I think 95 was one of those ones where, like, they didn't actually finish the tournament and it got interrupted or some shit like that. And then I think 97, I think technically it went to the Orochi team, who then turned into Orochi, right? Chris turned into Orochi, and then 98 is non-canon. KOF 98's a dream match. And then you're saying 99 was K-Dash. So then who won 2000? Oh, 2000, I think that was the Akari Warriors team. That's what I love about this franchise, man. It's not like, you know, Mortal Kombat where Liu Kang wins every tournament, or Tekken where it's always a Mishima. Like, it's either Jin or Kazuya or Heihachi, and that's it. In KOF, the main character almost never wins the tournament, and it's somebody new every time. Right? Like, they actually make who wins the tournament like an interesting thing. Because in the KOF lore, every character is equal. Because every character is the main character representative of their franchise, they're all equally powered. Like, Ryo is as strong as Terry and as strong as Kyo, right? They're all equal footing. And they don't, so it's not necessarily the main character that wins the story every time. It's just, more often than not, it's the main character, but it's not always. Usually the main character team gets eliminated, and that's why part of the team aspect of it, right? Like, they'll have a weaker member. Like, Kyo always has Shingo on his team, but Shingo sucks, so that's why Kyo doesn't win a lot of the tournaments, even though he could mop everybody, like, as far as power levels.
Ready?
That's what I love about KOF lore, man. SNK lore is like the best shit. Cool. Oh. Fuck. Ooh, that's a low. Damn, that's a low. I wasn't ready for that. I was trying to stand block.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Ooh, I thought I was gonna get that. That was supposed to be a grab. Oh, nice. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Should bring the hype.
I'm fucking dead. Bro, it's like he says, I don't get mad because I count it as a loss regardless. You shouldn't count it as a loss until it says you lose. Oh, fuck. Ah. Broke the wrong button. Ah. Why? Why can't I get the full Rekka? Ah!
This is match point for player 2.
Listen, the only protagonist to ever win a tournament is Ash, but that's the point of Ash, was that he was weird. And he saw some of the largest impact on the lore that we're still feeling today. Right? Like, everything happening in the story now is because of Ash. Fuck, I thought I was catching that. Fuck!
Who is going to take the win?
Yeah, Ash's whole thing is that he's weird, so he never won a tournament or anything. I don't even think he officially competed in any of the tournaments. I know he didn't officially compete in 13. He was just there. Oh, wow. I wasn't trying to do the level 3. There goes all my fucking meter. Oh, that was good, though. I ain't mad about that. Really? That's not what we wanted? Fuck me. Fuck. I didn't think that shit would catch. It's hard to get around that. I didn't want to roll because he was baiting it. That shit recovers fast enough so he can grab you if you try to roll through it. Why did I jump? That wasn't a jump, it was a special move. I was trying to special move past you. So I was trying to time it right. If you do the hard punch like flip move, he'll sometimes cross up, and that's what I was trying to space it. Was like where he'll leap over and I'll be on the other side. I was trying to not get corner trapped. That was what I was doing. Like, I would rather take the loss there than get corner trapped. Especially if you're sandbagging and spamming and trying to like humiliate me, then I'm just going to lose on purpose on a YOLO read. Not lose on purpose, but I'm going to do a YOLO read to not be put in a position where you're just going to troll and spam. Right? It's like, fuck it. If I can do this and I can get behind him, I won't get cornered, and then I won't have to sit here and block this gun shit with my character that don't have no projectiles, right? It's like Kim kind of has to respect that, right? That gunshot, the finger. He's got to respect it. Like, I can't just sit there and try and contest it. I got to find a way around it. And it was either the special move, because I wasn't trying to jump. It was either the special move or roll. And I was like, I couldn't tell if you were doing the fast one or the slow one, because I think hard punch recovers slower. But like the light punch recovers to where if they try to roll through, he could grab them. And you were mixing them up, right? You were doing different ones when you were spamming them. So I didn't know which one, and I didn't want to take the risk of rolling and die into a roll. I was like, fuck it. If I'm going to die, I'm going to die jumping in the air, free as a bird. You know what I'm saying? Free as a bird. He says it recovers fast. Well, the specific one, but not all of them. He's got the slow one that recovers slower that you can roll through. But the light one, I don't think you can roll through. I think the light one, he just grabs you if he, like, he does it so fast on recovery that he grabs you if you try to roll. But that's why I didn't jump. I don't have any buttons, dude. Like, that finger point blows up all of Kim's buttons unless I do something stupid or unsafe, like forward light punch. Right? I could do that kind of shit. I could try to do Rekkas. But for the most part, like, yeah, outside of just trying to, like, blow it up with some YOLO shit, it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. You know what? I probably could have whiff punished it with super. That's what I could have done. I could have whiff punished with super. Maybe I'll try that again next time. I'll try that. Try to get better at whiff punishing with Kim's super. Because his super is pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Alright, nice hard punch. Heat stroke. Going for an elbow. Heat stroke. Nice sweep. Oh, nope. Gringo with the grab. Alright, Gringo cross up. Yeah, there it is. That cross up is so dirty.
Wins 2 rounds in a row.
That cross up is so infuriating. Oh shit, we're almost to the end of the stream. Who was streaming that we can send a raid to?
Ready, go.
Damn, nobody's like streaming. Nobody that I normally raid is streaming. You just send the stream. Okay, so when we raid, I'll just send it to a random KOF streamer or whatever. Right? We'll just send it to a random KOF streamer. Oh, nice. That light into finger poking hard, dude. That shit's not easy. You have to do a weird DP shortcut for that shit.
KO! Player 2 finally takes a round.
I can't do lights into DP combos that easy, man. That shit's hard. Right? You gotta, because like to hit the shortcut, I think it's like down, forward, down, forward. And then that gives you the shortcut for a DP. But I always fuck it up. It's not as easy as you would think. Not easy at all.
Great fight! Mad respect to the winner! Winner!
Okay. Alright, how many matches I got in me? We got 15 minutes. So I'm going to try to bang them out. As many as possible. Got 2 before. Oh, I might only get 1 match. Yeah, I might only get 1 match before the end of the stream. I thought I was next. I was like, damn, if I win this one, I could probably get quite a few matches before the end. But, yeah, I'll probably get 1 more before the end of the stream if I get to me. I cannot be late today. Oh, man. I can't cut the stream late. I can't go over into overtime today. I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble. I want to save my getting in trouble for League Day. So I don't, like, if I'm going to get in trouble, I want to do it for League Day. When we get a league for KOF going, I'll get in trouble for that one. I'll go into overtime. All right, Ross Likey's still working out this squad. I don't know about Kukri, man. I really don't know about him in this team. Especially not in this position. I kind of like Naj at the end, the way you had it. But I would probably put, I would drop Kukri and add Duo Long to that team.
Round 1. Ready?
That's what I would do for this team right here. Drop Kukri, add Duo Long. Because Duo Long in the anchor position is pretty fucking nasty. I think Duo Long with meter in the anchor position is more nastier than Kukri. Because Duo Long, he's a Rekka character, but his whole thing is not finishing his Rekka. It's all about mixing. He's like a Rekka mix-up character. You know, like he side swaps in his Rekkas and shit like that, or jumps out of them. He's got like weird, like follow-ups to his Rekka rather than just Rekka. And so when he's got meter, he can be very, very tricky, very hard to read, and then he just blows up hard, right? He blows up hell, just annihilates it. So that's what I was saying is if you're gonna pick up Duolon, I would drop Kukri, just because Kukri, like, I don't know, man. He, like, doesn't really... I don't know about Kukri in this team. He just seems kind of weird, right? You got Blue Mary up front trying to build meter. And then you have Naj, who actually hits like a bus at anchor. You have her in support. I would like, if I was running this squad, I would run Naj first, Blue Mary second, and then maybe Kukri last. But I would still drop Kukri. If you're looking at Duolon, I think you would like Duolon more than Kukri. Oh, that's a big punish. Yeah, this should be a dead. No, it's not! Oh, you should have killed Yamazaki there. That should have been a kill, Raw Psyche. If you're wondering about meter management, that should have been where you spent the bar. That should have been death.
KO! Is this fight already over?
Man, Yamazaki's so cool. I can't wait for him to come to Fatal Fury. They need to bring him into Fatal Fury. Dude, imagine him in City of the Wolves. Imagine it! You know it's going to happen. Yamazaki and Blue Mary are like a shoo-in to be in this game. To be in Fatal Fury. Ooh, look at that conversion. Fucking clean. Oh, RTG. Alright, here we go into the super. Right away. Okay, Kukri has a chance. Kukri has a chance to not get OCD. He's got a chance. He can win it on the chip. Oh, but Gringo's like, nah, I'm not letting you. Ninja King says Blue Mary is in City of the Wolves, just not playable. Yeah, but I'm saying she's going to be released as a character. They're going to make her in a season, like a season pass character or whatever. Her and Yamazaki are like the two most popular Fatal Fury characters that aren't currently in the game. The characters that I want them to add more than anything, though, I'm going to be honest, dude. I didn't think I would be so interested in them, but I want to play as the NPCs. Beast is stepping aside. Beast is stepping aside. He's like, I don't want to fight Pika. Dude, the NPCs, like, they have KOF moves. Like, there's a fucking girl, the ninja girl, she's got Leona's moves. Like, the biker dude has Ralph's moves. The butler has, like, some of Yashiro's. He's got Yashiro's, like, slam. The little blonde girl is Yuri. And I was like, damn, man, like, that's how they could sneak in KOF characters. Right? They could add, like, Yuri and... Well, Yuri's an Art of Fighting character. She would be in it anyways. But Leona, that's how they could get Leona into Fatal Fury. Right? You just give her moveset to some rando ninja. Make a new character. I'm typed for new characters, man. I'm typed for that. I'm all in on that. So I actually want to play as those NPCs. I actually want to battle it out as them. All right, Pika, this might be my last match, depending on how long it takes for me to beat your ass. Ooh. Oh, fuck. I'm fucking up all my fucking shit. Ooh. Really? Damn, I still can't DP. Fuck me. Fuck me! Judging by the Marco ending, Yuri is looking quite well for a woman over 40. Man, ages don't mean shit in this franchise. Mai's supposed to be like in her 50s, and she looks like she's 25. You know what I'm saying? So I think the ages are they're definitely up for debate. Ooh, I like that. Good punish there, Pika. Ooh, stop mashing. Stop pressing on every opportunity to press, people. Sometimes just block. You need to block on Wake Up a lot more. Let's see, Maya's 34 at the time of City of the Wolves. She don't look 30 at all. She looks like in her 20s. Looks like she's in her 20s. But, like, if City of the Wolves is the 2000s, That would mean like Mai was like super young in like KOF and Fatal Fury originally. Dude, I wasn't able. His forward light punch wasn't parrying shit, dude. I was trying to parry those slow ass buttons. I don't think it's that. I think it's the forward and 2 punches. That's like his main parry thing. I'm gonna lab that though. Fuck me. Whoa, one buttoner? Damn. Here, get this fireball. Really? Another one button super. Damn. I should not have dashed in like that. Let's see. Mine was in her early 20s in Fatal Fury 2. With KOF, age is very tricky. Well, KOF doesn't count, man. They just like have whatever fucking timeline they want. You know, the shifting KOF timeline or whatever. Alright. Okay.
That was a nail biter.
Shit, I don't think I have time for another match. Fuck, dude. Alright, I'm gonna set up this raid. I'll keep playing in the meantime while we send out this raid. But nobody's playing this game. Nobody's playing it, right? Well, I don't know who we can raid then. I'll get one more in with Heat Stroke. But it doesn't look like anybody else is playing. Nobody else is streaming within our community, so I'll just look for a rando KOF streamer to send you guys over to keep the party going. But this will be my last match for sure. This will be my last matchup for sure, so I don't get in trouble.
Select order.
Damn, there's no other KOF streamers that are speaking English again. It's sad being a fan of this game and speaking English. You know what I mean? Pika says, I tried to win, but still dead. It's alright, dude. You did your best. You did your best and you almost got me.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Alright, let's go. Probably send you guys over to Snellrack. He's playing like Warhammer or some shit. But he's the homie. Alright, let's get in there. Me and Heat Stroke. Final battle. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. Good shit. That was good shit. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose my last match.
Reach for the top. Ready?
man, I like running, chasing this bitch. God.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Really? Oh, come on. Whoa! Wake up, EX. Oh shit, we're in overtime now. All right, I gotta make it quick. Ah! Oh. He's like really running. I was like, he is like really running. I had to like work for it. All right, let's see if I can take this. All right, he's gonna run again. Oh, I did not want that. Now I'm mad. Ooh, nice cross up. That was perfect. Perfect. Oh, nice elbow. All right, good shit, heat stroke. But I am in overtime, and I gotta go. I don't even have time to set up a raid. But thank you guys for rolling through. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll see if anybody plays Sam Show with us. I'm not expecting anybody. But get hyped for League Day on Sunday. I need to get back to editing. I have a whole bunch of stuff to work on to get ready for Sunday. So hopefully you guys show up to that. Also, see you guys later. Thanks, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the flip.